that a ball? Did he actually
I'm
have
a
a ball?
licensed therapist in Singapore.
Hit a rock.
Oh,
A
how are you
licensed
now?
therapist
Okay.
in Singapore.
Hit a rock.
Oh,
But
how are you
only
now?
in Singapore.
Hit a rock.
Oh,
But
how are you
only
now?
in
Hello?
I don't have.
It's Riley.
I
Hi.
don't have a. Oh, hey, can you just like try your shoes for me?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, hold on.
That's okay. You can just tell them you have a fetish.
I think I got your number already.
No, I don't have. No, I don't have a
I
fetish.
can get
I'm not.
yours.
No.
So,
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh, I think it's quick time.
You definitely need to put the.
Second floor.
Which way?
Which way are we going? This way?
Oh,
I'll follow you. You seem like you know where you're going.
I definitely.
The second floor.
I don't know where I'm
No,
going.
I'm not old enough.
I'm just winging this.
What?
What? I'm not.
What are you
You
not
have a
old
very
enough for?
pretty voice.
I need an adult.
Thank you.
No, they made.
Okay, fair enough.
Hey, I'm actually at court right now, so I can't really.
I'm an adult if you need me.
Clay? Oh no, that's a different. That's a different one.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy
Someone's
shit.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Yeah, I knew I was coming straight up. I knew I was coming straight up to this. So.
Move in.
Oh,
The
that's
field
Do you know where I'm
charges
supposed to
and Fourth
stand?
Amendment rights violation.
We need
You're-
to take
no,
that.
you're-
Do you know where I'm supposed to stand?
The pew in front of us instead.
Oh, okay.
hold on.
I'm
Police
stuck.
Hello, Gnarly. How are
Oh,
you?
hold on, yeah, that's a short queue.
Tracy, I'll call you up. Whenever I call you up, then we'll call you up and you'll just go up to the stand.
Speak with your chat.
There's
Okay.
no way
Yeah,
you're
that's
sitting on the state side.
I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good.
There's no
Doing
fucking
good.
room over there.
I'm about to be a witness for this court
All right,
case.
we are 1 minute past the time.
So we'll see how that goes.
Start. So.
All right, motion for
State-
default.
No. State, are you all here? You got everybody you need?
He acts like it's only
Yes, Your Honor.
Not doing too bad.
All right, defense, you got everybody you need? Yes, Your Honor. Okay.
You could just sort of push me if you need.
Then the State v. Rosado will commence. With that, I am Magistrate Leonard Falcone. I will be presiding over this
Oh
case.
shit! Hi, how's it
State, who do I have representing?
District Attorney Isaac Flores, Your Honor.
Oh my God, he's in.
Captain Eric Pike.
Defense, oh, sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, you got it, Captain Eric Pike.
Perfect.
Sit
Defense.
down in the bench.
Sean Rivera and Sofia Rosado. Behind me is also my paralegal, Ronnie. I actually can't remember your legal. There you go. I couldn't remember her legal name. I'm sorry. I didn't hear what her name was. What is it? Veronica Jimenez. Perfect. Okay. State, do you have any witnesses that you will be presenting today?
Yes, we have one.
I was
Baylor
viewing you
Jennings,
from
who was one of
Boogie's
the
eyes.
responding officers
Quite
to the
interesting
scene.
in your perspective. You're quite funny.
Okay,
Thank
do
you.
you have any additional evidence that you will need to be submitting?
I always say unhinged stuff
no, Your
all
Honor.
the time. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, defense, do you have any witnesses that you will?
I was just talking in Jess's thing. and we was
Yes,
talking
I
about
have,
barf butt plugs.
Sophia Rosado
Don't
as
e-
well as Tracy
yeah,
Starr.
it's oh.
Okay. Both are listed on the docket. So you're going to put your client on the stand, correct? If need be, she's just listed. Her statement is also Okay. included. Understood. Has your client been apprised of her Fifth Amendment? Yes. And she understands that by coming up onto the stand, she's waiving that right, correct? Yes. Okay, perfect.
Unhinged is my
Alright,
favorite. Mine too.
Well then, do both parties want to make opening statements?
Yes, Your Honor.
Perfect. State, go ahead.
Your Honor, people of the citizens of Los Santos, people of the court, Sean Rivera. We are gathered here today to go over a case that's pretty open and shut. The defendant here was seen was on scene at drive-by brandishing a firearm. She had firearms visible on her chest in the form of holsters, which, since our very beloved Mayor Kane Anderson enacted into law, is now considered a violation of our penal code. Upon being questioned by one of our officers, Croc, she decided that she was not going to abide by any of his lawful orders, that she was being detained after being told twice. She got into a vehicle, and the vehicle fled the scene. Now that she is coming forward with some interesting allegations of violations of rights. LSPD is kind of confused on where these are coming from, as well as the DAO, because she was detained twice. She was notified that she's being detained twice, and she chose to leave the scene, thereby giving us any probable cause for any searches and/or arrests. Nothing further.
Perfect defense.
Yes, Your Honor.
They're so quiet.
Not made aware of this new legislation and wish it would have been brought to me beforehand.
It doesn't take 24 hours.
Ah, okay. Well, as we have been point in contact with the LSPD, my client was clearly just relaxing herself at drive-by, at which point an officer rudely came up to her and immediately started demanding that he had provide all of her identification, simply because she just had holstered weapons. They were not in any kind of threatening manner. The point of today is not only about the charges that she currently faced at that time, but to also set a precedence that open carry should be respected and should be seen as protected by all members of this state. They have a right, and it should be respected.
Okay, so let me, just to make sure that I've got you clear, Counselor, you are wanting precedent set based off of this case, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Understood. All right, now that we have got openings out of the way, State, it is your go. Please call your first witness.
All right, the state calls Baylor Jennings to the stand.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right. Mr. Jennings, or Officer Jennings, my bad. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you that taser on your belt. Perfect. He is sworn in. Go ahead.
Can he shout, please?
Yeah, sorry.
Mr. Jennings, can you state your name and rank for the record, please?
Officer Baylor Jennings, badge number 8833.
And how long have you been with the LSPD, Mr. Jennings?
Going on 4 months now.
Okay. Were you present at drive-by on... Let me get the date correct. On February 13th?
I was not.
You were not present for the events that occurred involving this case?
I was not at drive-by. I responded to a radio call out by Officer Crocodile Steve to attach to the 80 that ensued once the individuals left drive-by in their vehicle.
Okay. And did you apprehend anybody after that 80?
I did. I apprehended one Mara McKenzie.
Okay. And what did you wind up, what did it turn out all of these events, sorry. What did the 1080 appear to be from after you had arrested them?
It was from the fact that the woman had the holster and Crocodile Steve was trying to detain her to have a conversation with her, and then they left. Upon the vehicle getting boxed in an alley, both females stayed on scene. They didn't try to
What's up,
run
Noah?
from myself or Gabagouli. The driver, which was the male suspect at the time, did decide to take off on foot. So I had a conversation with Gabagouli and both of the female suspects.
Okay. And I just want to make sure it's clear. She was only being detained at drive-by by Officer Croc, to your knowledge, correct?
To my knowledge, correct. That is all he was wanting to do.
Okay, and when someone's being detained, they're only under reasonable suspicion at that time?
Correct.
Okay, but now, say, if they're being detained for any lawful reason and they choose to flee, does that elevate the situation?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what would that be elevated to?
The court
Objection,
case.
leading the witness.
The court case is
Rebuttal?
so basically she had holsters
I
on,
asked him
and a cop
openly what would it be
was
elevated to.
trying to get her for
Overruled.
Probable
brandishing a weapon. This is a whole long thing.
And so with probable cause, you now have
And so
authority to arrest
this is
anybody,
a court
correct?
case to set precedents to allow the open carry with the
Counselor,
holsters.
I do want you to understand that I do understand the law, so you don't.
And I have to be a
explain it
witness
all
to
me.
it because I was a witness to her getting the cop was like talking
Okay,
on
Your
her.
Honor, well, then no further questions.
But they don't know if they're gonna call me up or not.
And defense.
Yes. Ah. Sorry.
A lot of people wear holsters, yeah.
Officer Baylor. So during this entire altercation, you were only present for the shot.
Don't worry, it's Los Santos. Shots ring out all over the place. Let's keep going.
You were only present for the actual chase portion of it, correct?
Yeah, the chase portion of it, and then onward. Yes, sir.
Okay. And after that, and for the after the chase had concluded, as just so that I have it for my notes, they were compliant. They didn't proceed any further other than the driver, correct?
Correct. Yeah, they both got out and just stood there. We had to place them in cuffs to see what was gonna happen. They were both very up front and cordial. So yeah.
Okay. I would like a note for the character of my client is that she was cooperative, especially after this with Baylor and Gabaguli.
So
Now,
noted.
Baylor, question: Is it normal procedure to detain any such persons that has a holster, even if it was not requested by anybody on scene? Or anybody
Objection
in
outside the
area?
scope of questions asked by the DA.
Rebuttal.
The point of the question is to ascertain whether or not it is normal for an officer, whether they see somebody with just a simple holster, if it is in their normal duties to be detaining people.
Point of procedure
understand
during cross. It's referenced that only questions can be asked regarding what was initially asked as part of the questioning.
I understand. So while I understand the point of your question, Counselor, the objection is to scope. So do you have a rebuttal as to why your question is in scope?
It is in scope because, as I stated at the beginning, we would be wanting to set a precedence with this case, regards to open carry and protection of those who open carry as well.
Not quite. However, so it is in scope because the individual did state that the reason why they were being detained is due to the open holster. So that does bring it into scope. What you're stating is not correct, but it is within scope. So overruled.
Ooh.
So, and I'll also rephrase this: in your expert opinion as an officer, is it within normal?
Objection. We have not qualified him as an expert witness.
Well, he is an officer of the law, is he not?
Correct, but he's
What is
not an
your rank,
expert
Baylor?
witness.
I am an officer.
At this current time, Officer Baylor was brought up as a fact witness and not as an expert witness, Your Honor.
I would have to agree. Sustained.
Okay. So, is it normal procedure for an officer to detain anyone that they see with holstered weapons? With holstered weapons that are open in public and visible? If it has not been reported.
If it has not been reported, no. However, we could make sure that they do have a valid weapons license.
And during all of this, and I've looked over your statement, as well as there is no statement provided from Croc on the situation. There was nothing stated to my client on what she was originally being detained for. All she was met with, "You are being detained. You are being detained." From your statement of recollection of the events.
Well, I wasn't on the original scene, so I can't speak for Mr. Crocodile Steve, what was said to her on scene. However, afterwards, I did ask her what this all stemmed from, because again, I attached to the 80 later on, and she said because he wanted to detain me about my weapon holster, and I in fact did ask her right after she said that, do you have a valid weapons license? And she said yes.
Okay. No further questions.
I've just got a couple, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Officer Bailey, do we tend to arrest or detain people for every little infraction that's under the penal code?
Sorry, one more time.
As an officer, do you tend to detain? As an officer of the LSPD, do officers tend to detain everybody for every little infraction under the penal code, or is it more? I'll just leave it at that.
No, not every little thing.
So so based on that, there's some discretion that we're allowed with what we're prosecuting at the time, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So given that the defendant here was wearing holsters, she would be susceptible to being detained at the time, no matter what.
Correct, to make sure that she has a valid weapons license.
Okay, no further questions, Your Honor.
Okay. Officer, you may step down. Thank you.
Thanks.
I would like to be able to recall him at any point in time.
Okay. We will have him marked as recalled then. Officer, please understand that you are not free to leave at this time, as the defense does plan to recall you, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state, have any other witnesses?
Nope, that's it, Your Honor.
Is there any evidence or anything that you would like to point out to the court?
I would just like to point out that Officer Baylor's story is corroborated by their statements within the evidence. By one, let me get the name to be certain. Tracey Starr, stating that Croc had originally detained her for the holsters on her chest, as well as Sophia's own statements that she had holsters on her chest at the time. Other than that, no, Your Honor, that's it.
Perfect. All right, then do you rest?
Yep, the state rests.
Awesome. Defense, call your first witness.
Yes, I would like to call Tracey Starr to the stand.
What, dude? Oh, nervous.
All right, please raise your hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you Burger Shot's Heartstopper meal deal?
Yes.
Perfect. She's sworn in, and your witness.
Yes. So, Miss Starr, I'd like you to give a recollection of the events that took place at Drive-By on the. When was this? This was on the 13th, please.
Yeah.
Before
Object, Your
you
Honor,
answer
that's
that,
a
ma'am.
narrative.
Yep. So, counselor, typically for bench trials, I'll allow you to either do narrative or adversarial. For docketed cases, it's adversarial. So you're going to have to ask questions, okay?
Oh.
All right. Can you please? So during your statement, you stated that Croc was questioning why she had a firearm in public, correct?
Yes.
Objection leading and also lacks foundation.
Well, I was going
Sustained.
based off of her statement.
The court yet through testimony, so you are going, counselor.
Tracey, at any point in time, was my client actually? What? No, hold on. Let me rephrase. During the time, was there anybody in the area that or at Drive-By that had seen any kind of threat being displayed from my client?
Objection, Your Honor, lacks foundation. We haven't established she was at Drive-By yet.
Well,
Counselor?
the case has already been stated, and he did already ask Baylor about this being taking place at Drive-By.
Okay. Both counselors, can you guys approach, please? We'll talk over here. Oh, over here. To the right. Where are you going?
Where's who going?
You're right or our right?
Where I am. Come to me.
Oh, you were behind the stand for us.
Fudge, dude. Fudge.
Here's the best part. I could have totally had a witness for him, because I know when this happened. Yeah, because he was harassing one of the workers there for it. I went for her instead.
I can't hear them. They're whispering. Bum 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 bum.
All right, let's start again. Miss Tracy Starr, were you present at drive-by on the day of February the 13th?
Yes.
Okay. And you were present for the events that took place involving Croc and my client?
Yes.
Okay. During this time, did Croc at any point in time give any indication for what he was attempting to detain my client for? Other than saying, you are detained.
He asked about when he pulled up, he asked about why are you displaying a firearm in public?
Okay, and at that point in time, as stated as of the 13th, there was no legislations. There's no legislations or anything that protect or go against open carry, to your knowledge.
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, and during this time, did Croc leave at any point in time?
Yes.
For anywhere upwards of 2 to 3 minutes, given amount of time, did he leave?
He did leave for a very short time and then came back.
And did any point in time before he left, did he state to my client at any point in time that she was immediately being detained, but then still leave afterwards?
I didn't hear him say that he was detaining her before he left.
Okay.
The only time I heard it was after he came back.
So after he left and came back was when he started saying that she was being detained?
From what I heard, yes.
And after Croc left, was that when she got in the car and presumably to leave?
Yes.
And she was not the driver, correct?
No.
And he didn't state what she was being detained for until after he left and came back and then tried to detain her as she was leaving.
Objection asked and answered. We've already established what when he asked these questions and what was asked.
That's fine.
You'll withdraw, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
withdraw that. That's fine. I apologize. I was just reading back over the statement. After that, I have no further questions.
Okay, state.
Here we go.
Hey, Miss Star, how you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Let's start off with: are you aware of the recent laws that have been enacted by the mayor about a week or plus ago?
No.
Okay, so you're not aware that these laws did make brandishing illegal just by wearing holsters on your person 8 days ago.
I was not aware.
Okay. And do you understand that not being aware of the law does not make you like immune to them?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I just want to make sure we're real clear on the record that you did hear Croc give her the reason why she was being detained.
Once Croc came back after leaving is when I heard him give the reasoning.
After leaving for what?
I don't know what he left for. He just left and then he came back.
Okay. Now, when Miss Sophia got in the car, was she being forced into the car at all?
I did not see her getting forced into the car.
Objection leading the witness?
It's cross.
Mrs.
I'm
Cross, he's allowed to lead.
And that was also pretty open. Oh, thank you, Your Honor. Did anybody have a gun to her head, knife, anything threatening?
No.
Did anybody tell her she had to get into the car?
I do not think so, no.
Okay, nothing further, Your Honor.
Redirect.
These chairs!
I hope I'm doing this right, dude. I'm shaking like a leaf.
Okay. So, okay. So as stated by the state as well. Wait. Wait. Sorry. Sorry, them talking about a 311 got me distracted. Tracey, did anybody at drive-by make any statements that there was any kind of threat from my client for her simply having the holstered weapons?
No.
So, and are you aware that brandishing states that it's displaying the weapon in a threatening manner?
Yes.
And did at any point in time, going back to the first question, did at any point in time was there any kind of threatening situation regarding my client with her holstered weapon?
No.
And in your opinion, was there any kind of urgency in Sophie's attempted to leave? Anything that determined that she was not free to go? As it was as has been stated, Croc left and came back.
When he left, it didn't seem like it seemed like she was free to go. It didn't seem like she was supposed to stay there.
Okay, thank you.
All right, miss, you may step down. Defense, do you have any further witnesses?
I so hope I answered that right.
Hold on. May I ask for a quick recess to defer with my paralegal?
Not a recess, but I'll give you,
just
2 minutes to confer.
Yes, please. Thank you.
hope that helps her.
Good.
Oh.
They're talking with their co-counsels.
Alrighty, I'm good,
defense,
Your
I'm not
Honor.
gonna give you. Oh, perfect. I was just about to say I'm not gonna give you all day.
No, you're good. You're good. Yes. I would like to call Sophia Rosado up to the stand.
Okay, Miss Rosado, before you step onto the stand, have you been apprised of your Fifth Amendment rights?
Yes.
Okay, or do you understand that by coming up onto my stand, you are waiving those rights, and that you will be required to answer any and all questions asked of you?
Yes.
Okay. Come on up.
Where was that for our court case? Why didn't the judge tell me that?
And raise your hands.
I was saying, like, judge fucking through too.
Just raise your hand. It can be your left or right. I don't either one.
I don't blame her. She doesn't know either.
You can point it at the ceiling if you want.
Oh, she
perfect.
got it.
All
She got it.
Let's see. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you gig.
Yes.
So hope you gig is
She's
wild.
sworn in, and your witness.
Miss Rosado, were you present drive-by on February 13th?
Yes.
She's so quiet.
Okay. And at this time, you were approached by is his first name Steve? Steve Croc?
Other way.
Croc Steve?
Crocodile Steve.
Crocodile Steve. You were approached by Crocodile Steve, and he was approaching you based on your holsters that you had, correct?
Yes.
And during this, he asked you, "Why are you displaying a firearm in public?"
Yes.
During this time, there was no legislation or laws against open carry or concealed carry, correct?
Correct.
That you were aware of.
Correct.
And do you check on the laws? Do you check on the laws regularly in order to adhere to them?
I do not. I do attend some of the meetings, but regularly, no.
Okay. And he originally stated to you that he was at drive-by for another individual.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Yes.
And did they end up finding this other individual that they were looking for?
Yes. He pointed him to me.
Okay. And did this other individual also get the same treatment that you did?
No.
And Croc stated to you that he was going to search you?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Correct.
And was this before or after he said you were detained?
This was before.
So he stated that he was going to search you before even stating to you that you were detained. And then so he left, and before he left, were you at any point in time aware that you were being detained by him and not allowed to leave? And per here, it stated that you informed a Juanito that he didn't need to drive off, but instead the driver drove off. Is that correct? Which led to the resisting arrest being put against you.
Correct.
Okay.
No.
Before you answer that,
Okay.
counselors, come here, please.
I think he's doing that thing where he's up at the stand again.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Why'd it get so quiet? The greatest moment of my life. Nothing could ever beat that.
Go ahead, counselor.
Nothing further at this time.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Look at her. Look at her wait for it.
Okay, state your witness.
Miss Sophia Rosario, I have a couple quick questions. Were you wearing a firearm on your chest in a holster on the day in question?
Yes.
Were you stopped by an officer, asked to be searched, and told you were detained? Or that's compound. Were you stopped by an officer to be searched at drive-by?
Yes.
Were you told you were being detained even after you refused the search?
Yes.
Okay. After being told you're being detained, did you then leave the area and get into a vehicle without being told you were no longer being detained?
No.
So you, which part of that's incorrect?
I was already in the vehicle when he told me that I was detained.
Okay. Did you make any attempts to get the driver to turn around?
No. The only thing I stated is that he didn't have to run. That was the only thing I communicated.
Okay. Nothing further.
Redirect.
I just have one. Miss Rosado, at any point in time, did Croc inform you of why you were being
I'll
detained
fucking scream.
prior to his leaving and coming back, and then telling you?
No, sir.
I'm more interested in what just happened.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, ma'am. You may step down. Defense, do you have any further witnesses?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
Okay, do you rest?
Yes, at this time.
Is there any evidence that you would like to point out?
No, I have no evidence at this time.
Okay. Would both sides like to do closings?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
I'm not gonna take it.
Perfect. Do you need time to prepare your closings?
No, Your Honor.
Defense, do you need time?
Yes, just a little.
Okay. 5 or 10 minutes. How much do you need?
Probably just the 5.
Okay. So we will start closings at 8:16 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Thank you.
In 5 minutes. Yeah, Pacific. So, if you're more probably would have been more interesting than what's actually going on up there. So.
She's gonna hate me. She's just. Who just broke their butt? What's up, Hunter?
Sorry about that.
Not much resistance there. We're looking through clothes and one of them crashed me. What about you? Doing this court case.
I've been known to do a little bit of karaoke. Yeah.
Doing the court case. I used the wrong there. I'm so smart. Is it going well? Honestly, to be determined.
So you say you want me to put out?
I had to speak in it, so I'm hoping I helped her and didn't sabotage her at all, because I was trying to help her out the most I could, but you know. So what's going on in this court case? So essentially, Soph was wearing the shoulder holsters, you know? And Croc was pulled up. Soph was just standing outside of drive-by. Croc pulled up, started hard timing her about why are you, what was the exact words that he used? He said, why are you displaying a firearm in public? And, yeah, kept going on and
My
on
bad,
about
you went
her.
1 minute over. I gave you an extra minute. All right, State,
And
you ready?
oh,
Yes, Your
fine.
Honor.
Go ahead.
All right, Your Honor. Well, we've heard a lot of, well, not a lot. We've heard a bit of testimony today from both an officer who was involved in the processing, as well as two individuals who have firsthand experience on scene. Both individuals have stated kind of inconsistent things going along with their statement. In both of their statements, they informed that Officer Croc informed Miss Sophia that why she was being detained before she got into the vehicle. But then when both on the stand, they both decided to say that it was after she got in the car, right before she left. If you look to Miss Sophia's own testimony, from line 3, it says he said that he was at drive-by to get another guy that was also wearing the same holster, but he saw me first. He told me he needed to search me. I told him that I didn't consent to a search because I wasn't doing anything wrong. He told me that I was detained since I didn't consent to a search. And then after that, it goes on to state that he walked away, came back, and she got into a car that was repaired. From Tracey Starr, she states a similar thing in her own statement, that Croc told her that it was for the very visible gun on the side of her chest, and then Miss Starr attempted to leave. So these go very inconsistent with their own statements provided on scene. As to probable cause for all of this to avoid the Fourth Amendment violations, Officer Croc was already on scene for a call of one individual with a holster, and he chose to stop another individual who was also wearing the very same holster on scene. And when he stopped to question Miss Sophia for doing the same thing the other person was the result of the call, she chose to fled. Whether she wants to say that it was at the driver's own volition or hers, she chose to enter a vehicle under no duress whatsoever and only chose to give up after the car was incapacitated. As far as the LSPD of the state stands, there is no rights violations or whatsoever in this case. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Defense.
That's gonna be hard to beat.
All right, Your Honor, Your Honorable Justice. people of this court. I want to make one thing clear. Carrying a holstered weapon is not illegal. The prosecution, the state has provided no evidence that she acted outside the boundary of the law, yet she was attempted to be detained, her rights violated, and her dignity compromised. Now, you've heard that she was in a car that fled and was chased by law enforcement. Once the car was capacitated, she did comply. She followed every instruction given to her by Baylor and Gabaguli. Her cooperation was immediate and it was complete, and she was promptly taken to the cells afterwards. This is not the behavior of somebody that is guilty of a crime. This is the behavior of a responsible citizen who was merely in the wrong place at the wrong time. The law does not punish people for being present. It does not punish people for complying with law enforcement. It certainly does not punish people for exercising their constitutional right. She simply had a holstered weapon, as many people in this state do. Before today, there was no legislation that stated that carrying a holster was illegal or that it was protected. Yet, Crocodile Steve decided to take it upon himself to push against her. Multiple times here, it has been stated that the word brandishing has been used on multiple occasions. Even though it was not what she was charged with, it is the basis of the entire situation. She was not in any manner threatening or even asked by the owners of Drive-By themselves to take her holstered weapons away or leave. As is stated, was what the new legislation is trying to state, private or government facilities. There was nobody at Drive-By that had reported that she was threatening at any point in time, yet the state decided to take it upon themselves to attempt to detain her, to search her, and they had no grounds for it. This case has been about precedence. It has been about protecting citizens and their Fourth Amendment rights.
Just slapped the crap out of my mic.
That is what we are here today for. That is what we need to state, is that people need to be protected for their rights. Thank you.
Okay. I won't lie to you. I have a lot to read over and to think about and to dig through. Okay. So I'm going to go back into deliberation. It is probably going to take me a little bit. Please do not wild out in the courtroom. I will still come in here and hand out contempts like goddamn candy. Okay. With that, expect that it's going to be a little bit. So if you need to step out and get a drink or something like that, just make sure you're back with at least 15 minutes, because it's probably about how long it's going to take. All right. Court is in recess until I come back.
If she has a weapons license, I don't see the issue. And if it didn't have a weapon in the holster, so you know how the clothing model has like the pistol in the holster. She always wears that, but she has a valid weapons license. I don't know why. Like he pushed it so hard. I'll be honest, but we'll see how it goes. He was saying the PD officer. I don't know what SOS summary thing was, but Croc, the only time I heard Croc say that you know, you're being detained was after he left.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're weighing way too heavily on the fact that she apparently was.
I mean, there's, you know, it's
I guess when you guys got caught, she just gave herself.
typically you wouldn't have that on unless you're got a weapon, right? I mean, she was just in regular clothes. You could clearly tell that she wasn't cosplaying. Like it was her regular clothes. But
You can tell me that.
no, it's when you see criminals all the time with like a holster. It's like, why would they have a holster with what looks like a gun in it if they don't have a gun?
I think
That's kind of like an RP thing.
closing is better.
That's why I don't wear the shoulder holsters, because I don't own a gun. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I know.
RP wise.
Earrings. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Why
But he's good.
why
He's
was
actually
this
really
whole
good.
case being focused on the fucking display chart?
He knows what he's talking about. So, but the thing is,
I think
No,
is
it's
that
look at
this
the
president
document. It's literally
case
about the resisting
doesn't
arrest. What?
yeah,
Get it.
because
he's not
of the
used
fact
to
that
this
the
type
law's
of
being
case.
initiated. Maybe not.
That'd be my.
If he would have known that the legislation was being passed, he probably wouldn't have done this case. But
Well,
I
it's
think that's
24
what he
hours.
realized
I
right
said
at
it.
the start. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, technically the wording when she got arrested is different than it is being 24 hours.
Yeah. Is that why they want to do this now? Because the legislation's being passed?
I don't know.
I think.
Well, would it?
Well, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, I don't think it would have mattered.
I think even
Wait, so
if
the
there
actual
wasn't,
law about the holster is being passed?
current,
Yeah,
the
24
wording
hours.
is being changed on it.
Disgusting.
wear
I wear a holster all the time.
So, I think. I don't know. This is a tough case, but just because it's kind of like already was
Irrelevant.
stuff. Like there already was like legislation on weapon holsters, so like changing doesn't. It gets more.
And so if you want to RP it out, find out if that's...
It's very broad before. So, like, he's trying to
It's
get it on
still
the
just...
but
It doesn't... Logically, RP-wise, it doesn't make sense for them to even think of it as a cosplay item. Especially with it being nowhere near October.
No, it shouldn't have.
can't wear holsters.
That's the story of Soph's life.
Don't wear
Oh,
holsters.
is it
don't
over? Did I
wear
miss
weapons in
it?
Private buildings.
No, it's in recess, I think.
The judge went to the back to determine the verdict.
Oh, so I can like wear it on the
Ooh,
street.
we're
Oh, so
gonna
it's
get the
about to
final
be over?
verdict.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about to be over. The judge put the court in recess, so once he comes back, he'll determine the verdict.
Right.
Sorry, guys, I did not dress up.
I mean, it's okay. You don't really
I
need
was
to dress
late,
up. You're
so-
not.
But they,
You're not technically a witness or
I don't know. It's a whole
front of
thing.
the judge.
It's a whole thing. Cause like when I was a PD officer, when I seen somebody that had a holster on them with a gun in it, like, you're not thinking it's a cosplay item. I mean, you're thinking they probably have a firearm on them. But if it's in a holster and you have a valid weapons license, it didn't matter in Pacific, but their legislation and laws and stuff is different here.
That's work.
I gotta take a nap, but I'm gonna wait
That's
until
work.
after. Just call him.
You
You're trying to
can't
radio with him.
But from what that guy just said, that like Croc went there because he was looking for someone else, then seen her and seen that she had holsters, and yeah, just went all out on her.
Yeah, it actually is.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. I still have to take a nap. I'm gonna wait until after.
Punch me in here. I have the right to sue.
You're gonna sue me.
Maybe.
That's insane.
Online, wait, what?
You're assaulting me.
Online football. What?
Yeah. Government building with police officers.
That, but I did online hockey just for the fights.
What the fuck are you talking
Think
about?
those officers care?
Yeah, I do. I think they're trying to get another win.
I'll punch you right now. Say I won't.
That's crazy.
Nope. Oh, that's a shame. Which highway?
You know
Oh, speaking of, I have to talk to you about something.
Yep.
Talk to me? About what?
Damn, you're in trouble.
Oh shit.
No.
Who's in trouble?
Nobody's in trouble.
Veronica's in
What are you
trouble.
talking about?
I'm gonna
Oh,
go
it's nothing
bad.
bad. Just
Hello?
no, nothing bad.
What the? What is that?
Oh, did he at least say his waifu? Okay, never mind.
What?
I thought kidnapped
What
earlier.
are you doing?
Oh, that's crazy.
Wait,
by who?
no, I'm not hanging up the phone.
Someone that
How's your
wanted to
day?
like freaking fuck with the mayor.
Why would they
Hudson.
kidnap you?
I remember.
buddy.
I remember a
Like,
wedding
so
reception
I
that
was
ended
like-
up with all of the people at
Yeah,
that
it's so
wedding
recent.
going and
I'll
getting,
explain the
going
whole
being
thing
hostages at a
after.
bank.
Don't let me forget to
He's so
tell you.
stupid.
Literally take a nap right now and be fine. Just take a nap.
I promise you, you can.
Literally, it's gonna take a hot minute.
No, I know. I just don't want to miss anything.
You're not.
Better
it's in
now?
Recess.
What are you wearing?
For how long?
He said 15 minutes minimum,
Yeah, so it
Oh,
could be
okay,
longer.
and it's been like
Are you
5.
coming out?
Okay, yeah. Then I'll take a nap.
What?
I'm gonna fall asleep right here.
Oh no, dude! No, no,
Right
no,
here,
no,
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 right here,
no,
no.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
What?
They think I'm actually crazy.
You can't hear me?
Yes.
I remember back in Pacific Next History, that was a full-on AK and it wasn't real, it was a prop. I feel like she tried to prove it was a prop for photos. Well, the thing is that she had a gun. She wasn't saying that it was a prop. The issue comes with that it was, it's the right to carry the thing is what the guy is trying to go for. Because, like, as long as you have the legal weapons license, like, you shouldn't be unable to open carry.
She threw a tortilla press at my head.
Like, she's not trying to fight the charge thing. She's trying to, it's trying to set precedents for the protection of the thing under the amendment with the open carry.
That's actually her going light on
find
you.
him.
You should be
You
glad that you're
you
not dead.
deserve to hit him for that.
Hudson.
Hit maybe a tortilla. Nothing solid.
Yeah, they're trying to set precedents, so basically it doesn't happen in the future. Anybody else who wears holsters will be protected, and as you know, like, she wasn't doing anything crazy. She was literally just standing outside the garage. The cop pulled up, started pressing her out about, why are you displaying that firearm in public?
Well, you were up here the whole
It
time?
wasn't in her hand, it was just the thing in her holster.
What are you rooting for?
She wasn't in a threatening demeanor or nothing.
F team, let's go.
So, like, if the cops are able to do that, then that means nobody can open carry in a holster. If that makes more sense.
The answer is always yes, dear.
I'm a rock star.
Yes, dear. Sorry, dear. I'll do better next time, dear.
I'm a rock star.
I'm just really angry.
Should be. You're justified in that.
Sing a rock star by Nickelback. I'm sure you know the lyrics by now.
So what's like a good domestic
Rock star by
discussion in
Nickelback.
life, you know?
I'm through.
I'm through with standing in lines and shutting doors. I don't think I trust anyone in
clubs
this
I'll never
state
see.
to give me counseling.
I mean, I mean, Hazel is DOJ therapist.
You're already here and you made me look for you.
I don't know who Hazel
Man, my throat
No,
is
I
just
got a
messed
lot,
up. Gosh.
I'm a rock star.
Luna, right?
I'm a rock star.
At some point in time.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know if marriage counseling. I don't know if marriage counseling from
What?
Hazel is a good idea.
Oh no, she needs to take off her shoes.
That doesn't.
Well, she's not been convicted of any crimes, but her one thing is that she's.
It would be, so it's not, if you're wearing an empty holster, you're not displaying the weapon, but if there was a gun in it, then you would be displaying it.
I'd do one session, and then probably say that it sucked and I'd never go back.
I reported something. I reported a man to
Not too much.
Safari this morning because of
Sister?
Well, yesterday morning because
Yeah, most people get
he said
married
he was
and
gonna
we
go
got
rob a
divorced
bank at
the
the
week.
Mimes.
Amari,
Jeez.
Not the mimes. They don't have any rights.
are you okay?
Well, that's the thing. He was talking about the clowns, and I was like, "Don't call the clowns
Of
the mimes.
course.
You will get stabbed."
There,
Do you
I was gonna say
have a
there's
drink?
those two.
She was definitely zoning everyone out.
Hooligans as well.
You need it? You need some?
Is the question.
No, I thought you asked if you need, if you.
No, I
Okay.
asked if
Yeah,
you need it. You
I
freaking
haven't.
bozo.
Surprisingly, I didn't hear his.
No.
Okay. Gee.
Thanks for asking.
Well, at least the clown has actually
Stinky.
personality.
Shut up.
Then again,
Whatever.
What the fuck is Conor McGregor up
This
there?
shit's putting me to sleep, brother. It's putting me to sleep.
They just say it's Conor McGregor. I'm dead.
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
I didn't hear
He's
fully.
making his decision.
What was the
who
joke?
wins or not, whatever.
He just called Jack
Oh.
Conor McGregor.
Okay,
Knock
if
some
they
sense
win, what
into
do they
people.
get?
Did you hear about the guy that got hit in the head with a can of soda?
Removed from her record.
Oh, okay, I figured.
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn it, Riley.
God.
Oh, come on.
Dude took a dive and a half. Come on.
It's such a good one though.
Nah, see, I watched them. I watched them fight too. And fucking.
My
like,
unk? So, what did you just call him?
first, Paul was scared. The first time he took a hit, he immediately went on the fucking back.
What the heck?
That's the straight and narrow of it, and then he just played like a bitch.
Tia.
That's technically an unk in Spanish.
Not too much.
Mm-mm. Different things.
Does not seem
Mm-hmm.
Not too much.
I don't know who said we can't punch in here, but I'm really holding
I'll
back.
punch him right now in front of the cops. Say I won't.
Don't do it, please. I don't want to go to the hospital.
If there's no blood on the mat by the
there's no way you
fucking
just-
middle of it, I don't care.
Oh my God, Veronica.
Look,
I mean, this is the nicest way possible.
hand on my heart.
Your head is
Veronica,
fried.
Yeah, what's going on?
You need Jesus.
My haircut.
I don't even know
I
who that
think you
is.
might need to go to the bathroom and fix that.
No,
That shit's frizzy.
You gotta go to the barber shop after this.
Okay, we'll bring me.
It's really embarrassing.
We
Let's
should
go.
totally get her, like,
Imagine.
mask
Couldn't be
on.
me.
You know,
It
it be
says the guy
do.
that was
Dying.
gray.
That's the guy who dyed his
It
hair.
do be do.
Fucking goddamn
Yeah,
silver
yeah.
up there.
Yeah, I think I.
All right.
Yeah, I think I put it.
I deserve that one.
Dude's got a strong ass jawline, that's for sure.
I'm curious where the court case is gonna go. Which direction?
Oh, sorry here.
Oh, now I'm on the wrong side because of you. It's all your fault.
Yeah, I'm
Of
kind
course.
of interested to see where it goes.
Apparently. But it's fine.
Honestly, you're pretty blamable.
Yeah, actually, you are the one that caused all of this, Juanito.
My name's not Juanito. Yeah.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
no,
start.
Her name's
screaming
Juan
at
Pablo.
No, now
It's
he's
Juan
a
Pablo.
He's got the you know I'm about to do
I don't
it
know
in the
this
face.
Juanito.
He doesn't look like
This is
themselves.
literally a photo right
Sounds like some false allegations are going on here.
Him
You
like with his
sure?
hands together. You can just picture him like rubbing them together.
Should I flip them off or will they? Never mind. They'll think I'm flipping them off.
No, they'll probably get contempt.
Yeah, he must
Don't
be. I
mess with
don't know
this
this man.
A man can't even own up to their own
Don't mess-
actions.
But I'm pretty sure I saw that he.
I don't know where everybody else went.
Crazy.
I don't know. They just kind of dipped.
This entire row is filled with females.
They're off on their own adventure now.
My bike's a two-seater, so I can give you a lift wherever. Assuming my bike's still there.
He's a bitch. He's in here.
We're gonna walk out there and it's gonna be
He's
gone.
gonna go. He's gonna go strip his hair the color now. No, the gray's worse. Fucking wood grain.
Polish with
Prefer standing.
We'll start a new nickname, Woody.
Oh, wait.
Listen.
If you enter, you just get shit.
Listen, he
I should have
didn't
just
like
went
So what
and
are
used
we
the
waiting on? The
bathroom.
judge?
You guys
Hey
didn't
guys,
like
Yeah,
there's another male
the,
in here. You want
the
to shout out
judge will
another
determine the
male that's
verdict.
Not me in this room.
No.
Alright.
Just waiting on him.
Sean, you don't look like
Thank you,
yourself
Riley.
either.
I'm just waiting for the
He don't
verdict of the
care.
court case.
What's
Oh,
going
there
on
you
with
go.
Tori?
Oh, there you are.
Court case about brandishing a weapon.
You're good.
You're goddamn right I am.
Shut the
Emo
fuck
pants,
up.
I gotcha.
What?
What did he say?
What did I miss?
He's talking shit.
Oh, okay, nothing new then.
To who?
Yeah, she had a whole
Me.
slur on.
Because I told him
did
he
you do?
didn't look like himself.
Stopped her and asked if he could search her because she was
And I said, there you go, and then he was talking shit.
Then she fled. Some guy named
He's gonna
Juanito
throw his shoes.
drove off. I don't know him. She was also in the car. Got caught.
No, he doesn't have the ball.
Real.
What the fuck?
Bam, bam, bing, bing, bing.
Should be any minute though.
Mara.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, you're behind me. Right. Him.
You two, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that's so good. Hey.
Hey, you need to take your shoes off also.
Thought that was my phone.
Told me that. Actually,
Yeah.
a mask on.
Oh, there you go.
Emergency mask.
Real.
That reminds me, I need a mask too. I need to get a mask.
Jack, what the fuck?
Is there anything in here seen going on?
Jack's up on the balcony, squatting down and saying shit.
New ringtone. I'll be honest, I turned my ringtone off. I have my phone on vibrate. Because there's times where, like, I step away for a minute and the last thing I need is my phone just ringing off the hook. And everyone hear it, so I just put it on vibrate.
Jack?
It's actually more noticeable for me when I hear bzz, bzz, bzz than,
Oh,
hearing the
what are you doing up
ringtone.
there?
Hey.
Were you playing it the whole time?
No, we're good.
Hell yeah.
I did. I was talking about
Being sneaky.
I see that.
Jack, wave again. Sorry.
Really, Veronica? Really?
Oh my god.
Dude, Tracy doing crap. No, the mask fixes your face whenever you got Kiki face during an event. Tracy doing crime, you wildin'.
It's Jack Fall.
Oh wait, no, because you do.
From this
I'm
angle,
so
it really
sorry.
does.
I don't even know who you are, but I'm
Yeah,
apologizing
from this
for your
angle.
looks.
If I was gonna get caught in a crime,
I'm famous, I guess.
or I wanted to get caught up in some stuff, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be some murder charges or something.
I did sign someone's hat. For some money.
Hold on, all these have a really awkward angle of like looking up Blurry's boobs. What?
Huh?
Why are you looking at my tits? I was trying to take a picture of Jack. Hold on, Jack, wave again.
Someone tweet it.
Okay, there you go. I couldn't get a good angle, okay, anyways.
Dio does crime now. Dio been doing crime. He been doing crime since he got to Prodigy. I'm gonna keep it a stack, okay? He a little thief, little rebel. Don't let his soft outside demeanor fool you.
Oh my god.
Tracy went off the deep end, maybe. Maybe she does. Maybe she just starts snatching up people. Maybe, you know, she just goes postal one day. Hidden criminal? Yeah. I don't know, there's some people that are scared by her, and I don't know why. Tracy's literally the most innocent person.
Someone said I was thinking McGregor.
I'm right here.
Yeah, that's the guy who's right there.
Yeah, he just said he was right there. I just
He is a
realized I wasn't
TA. That makes a lot of
whispering.
sense.
Hello.
I'll see you guys later.
Anyways.
Is this shit gonna start or what?
I feel like it's been longer than 15 minutes.
That's what I'm saying.
No rush.
Are they just gonna leave us on a cliffhanger like that?
Yo. Yo. Are you busy? Just say no.
I mean, the judge did say that it was gonna
Oh,
take
okay.
him
All
at
right,
least
awesome.
15
Ask
minutes.
me a question.
'Cause he had a lot to read over.
Yeah.
But I don't have any more drinks.
Okay. I'm ready.
Shut up.
My goodness, he is taking his sweet time though.
Okay, I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna get back to you. Okay. All right. Bye. Bye.
He said get off my phone, so I hung up on him.
Say bye back. What the heck? All right, cool.
You good, Riley?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Everything's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
So how long is this shit in recess for?
Should we? Yeah.
How long has it been?
Probably like 15.
It's hitting me with the AFK thing. That's That's my 30-minute thing. He's been taking a minute. I'm about to just fall asleep. Time to doom scroll. Time to doom scroll. Okay, why did that turn my audio back on? Hello?
They should do a thumb war to solve it.
30 minutes isn't too short, I'll be honest. Most nights I can go and I can eat dinner and come back before it goes off.
I would like it.
All right. How's this sound? Okay.
Never mind. I was supposed to do something crazy.
So it's a standard of proof, right? That there's more than a 51% chance or greater that evidence supports the allegations.
He has so much depth of field in his picture.
Oh my god, rate me. Oh my god, I'm so cute. All right, next question.
He's got a very bright game as well.
Okay. Mm-hmm. If I was charging a felony crime, what kind of evidence would I need? I would need evidence that proves beyond reasonable doubt. So, like,
You see it too?
okay, so ask.
I can't unsee it now.
So,
right? That's what I'm saying.
so you would need like
He sees what I'm saying too.
like direct evidence and circumstantial
it's like the hair
evidence.
and everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 51. And what's that one?
Just needs a big Bowie knife.
So, guys, the weather.
Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You've been enjoying the weather, Riley?
Repeatedly.
Okay, I'm gonna find out that kind, and then I'm gonna get back to you.
Facility.
All right.
Sorry,
Bye.
it's just taking so long.
It's fine. I'm finding some entertainment. Keep myself awake.
What's up, Devin?
Guys, we're going to
What's poppin'?
Yeah.
A loppin'?
Music and
How are you tonight?
so on and so forth.
So things I
Give you a
got
cadet box for $5.
How is Mr. Walker?
5 times the
Somebody gonna match
And you
my-
guys are my witnesses.
Juanito,
I didn't.
for the love of God, take your shoes off, man.
I got stamina.
You haven't asked.
You don't look like yourself. No.
A cadet in a box.
Still no.
Wait, does anyone have food? I'm actually about to perish again.
Yeah, that's a good point. My gun was
So
bad in
one
like
cold case.
a week.
You
about
still
now,
know
Veronica?
whatever is fine.
I'm not paying $300 a week to be a cop.
Oh, Jack's throwing food at you.
That's awkward. Thank you, Jack Paul.
I'm all about the people.
Well, there's
Okay, he said 15 minutes, like half hour.
Thank you, Lori.
Jack Paul for console.
I'm all about the people.
He's about the people. Jack Paul for console. He's giving food to the people. You hear that? Lori, put in a word for
Fuck
him.
Jack Paul.
It's crazy.
Bum 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 bum. Been so busy today, and now I have time to chill. Ah, okay. I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I'll talk to you after. All right, rate me. Oh, W. All right, W.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I gotta find a new lawyer to help question me.
Yeah, I wonder who you could ask.
Well, I don't want to ask you because
From the top ropes.
Because
Oh my.
that would
Yeah,
be
full as a
hurting me while I'm
bird.
how?
because I'm gonna be working against you. I need to know.
Why do you want to work
Hey,
against me so
Jackal.
bad?
Howdy.
And I'll be 100% honest with you. There's literally
You've
like,
already said
Bird,
this.
it's a plane. No, it's Jack.
and I'm gonna say it again.
Put it
There's
back in my
Lay
nothing you
down
can
on
learn
the
that I
pew
don't
and
know.
take a nap.
There's nothing you can learn that I don't.
Yeah,
I promise.
he's
It's
Hey,
the
that's my
wagon.
he's
brother
thick
you're
as
hitting.
well.
head that
Tonight
belonged
on
to has a
Monday
thick ass
Night
head.
Raw.
That yeah, that was
Jack
that was
Paul thinks on Logan
Captain
Paul.
Puck.
I can believe it.
Are we still
You've been
waiting?
That would be something.
No, you don't hear the judge speaking?
something's on fire. I just seen the firelight.
Who called me tarts?
No, I corrected Tarts as a fuckboy.
Has it started back
now.
up
That's
yet
how you
again?
can tell the difference.
No, we're still waiting on the judge.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna hire you
He
to
said
sue her
15
for
minutes,
defamation.
but it's been
Should
longer
someone
than
check
15
on the
minutes.
judge?
Is
Maybe
the judge? The
someone
judge
should check
pass
up
out?
on. I think so. Maybe someone should go back there.
Maybe
Tarts
I don't
is
know.
yours.
It's
Yo, I'm
it's.
chill. I'm
He'll be
getting
on
paid
my
for this.
side.
This
He
is
said
fine.
that he got a lot of stuff to look over, but I hope soon.
He's definitely
Go
having a
back to
nap
the
in
green
there.
light.
Facts.
Okay, that's on record.
Yo, do you
Hoping
still
I get my
have the
PC
Xbox?
back tomorrow. Ooh, okay. Do you already got like some games planned that you're wanting to check out and play?
You look mad good in those overalls today.
Oh, Larry bored.
Get that
Why are you
shit out.
paramedic?
No,
Please.
somebody's face on us up somewhere around here.
You're doing a good
Show 'em
job,
the head,
man.
show 'em the head.
Listen to him.
Somebody was face on us up around here. I don't know where they went.
Is it
I
the
hope
didn't
judge?
want to see it
Oh my
anyways.
god.
It
You
could
don't
be
wanna
the
see her
judge.
head?
No.
Oh, I'll
There
go
it
check.
is. There it is.
Tell me it's the judge. Tell
my
me
God, oh my
it's
God.
the
That would
judge.
make a lot of sense.
You guys
Yeah,
waiting for the judge?
Waiting so
Don't be
long.
rude. That is
Yeah,
the
we
head.
have
Oh
no
god.
idea.
Was he taking a shit, bro? This guy diarrhea?
I want one of those.
Holy
Yo,
shit.
where'd you
bro.
get those from?
What do you mean?
Man.
He has diarrhea.
What the Baylor?
Oh, okay, cool.
What the hell happened to your hair?
Is there like certain games you're
I'm
looking
not
for to
gonna
try
lie,
in?
but yeah, and I'm also not even gonna go get any of it, to be honest.
Who's your mom?
But I think it's very
Ricky
cool.
Rosa. Tamari's mom too.
You're cool. You're just a cool
We
guy.
both have red hair.
Everyone's
wifey.
Code 4 here.
Hi,
Oh, okay,
hubby.
then 4.
So-
All right.
Yep.
Gotta run.
So
Bye. Love you all.
if
Y'all
the
pretty.
citizens
Stay
win,
safe.
we
Bye.
get to brandish our firearms with holsters and shit.
Wait.
And if they
He
lose,
didn't
then
even
we
tell me-
continue
no.
not being able to
He didn't
brandish.
even tell me Happy Valentine's Day.
Brandish.
Did you know that you can combine
Crazy.
the every country in
Upset for you.
I told
No,
you I
I'm
had a
detective
hubby.
over you, right?
Can you say what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Escape from
say it anymore.
Tarkov and ease myself
Say
back into GTA RP. Ooh, okay, okay.
You can combine what?
I'll shoot him.
nothing.
Oh my god.
Come on, bro. No, we want to hear.
Don't shoot him. He's the only EMS we have.
No.
Well, not today.
Are you gonna try streaming
Yeah, today.
when you do RP or Tarkov
Okay.
or anything like that?
Yeah, no. But he needs to tell me Happy Valentine's Day or we're breaking up again.
Weird to have a cage with dead bodies in it.
I mean,
Even the
he's over
fake.
there looking like vote for Pedro after he shaved his head in the Napoleon Dynamite. So go for it.
What? What you trying? Oh my God.
Bye.
Jack, period. What are you doing? You're gonna shit on people.
I'm gonna shit on you.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Jack Paul shits on Veronica. Ugh.
Yeah, the mayor would have been a good one, especially now.
There's before he's a mayor, but he's working on my lawsuit. Then he started running for mayor, so he...
That's gonna be hard to stream now because I'm at work, but I'll try my best to stream it. Okay, okay. Well, don't force yourself to stream. Just enjoy your time off when you can play stuff. Because that is your decompression time for when it's just you and you gotta just do whatever.
I'm fucking over here shaking because I can't have any fucking candy.
My whole life has changed.
Shut up, Junie.
Kane.
You fucking crackhead.
What do you mean?
What you know about some genuine?
I'm innocent.
I'm a
clean.
crackhead for it, but I ain't paying for it.
You've been behind bars. I haven't.
You
Oh,
had genuine on a
NCOD?
cassette
Okay,
tape?
okay.
I was behind
How
bars.
old you
showing.
is,
It
Grandma?
was Juanito's fault. This all circles back to being Juanito's fault.
in there as well.
Yeah, fuck Juanito.
Is that a threat or a promise?
She was in that car
It's the only
too.
person I recognize.
She
in
was
that
Oh,
case.
shit.
He's going upstairs 100%.
Yo, do me next. Do me
Bro, I
next.
was gonna
please.
say
Hates us.
that
Fuck me
overall's
alone.
starting to do
Oh,
something
he
to me.
really does. Listen, he gets bullied just because Unk's not here. If Unk was here, he's the main target.
Oh, that green. About to switch my political party.
I thought I did.
My bad, that was whack.
She just blew a kiss.
I can hear
Oh,
you.
I know, I felt it.
I'm not trying to be discreet. It is.
Better
your
watch
fault.
out, Grandma.
Actually, it's not.
She gonna jump on that.
We all
Well, yes.
think otherwise.
This is actually Crocodile Steve's fault for being.
Grandma, I'll put you in a wheelchair earlier than you expect.
Look, innocence staring back at us.
Oh. My bad.
You look so angry though.
Bum, bum,
I will
bum.
say though.
Oh,
we did,
finally.
Baylor's.
Well, if you ever need a lawyer, I'm your man. So just give me a call.
Just give that to
Alright, I got everybody here.
What's the judge? The judge
Oh, to
back?
what?
I should probably get
Your
up.
Honor.
Okay.
Oh
Did
my
you?
God.
So,
That is
Interesting.
great
About
news. So what your
3
name is and
months ago,
shit.
I was asked to sit on this case.
Can y'all whisper
Tight
I
back?
was told
shit.
it was a simple resisting arrest case.
Oh shit.
I'll realize that that was not the truth, and I need to have a conversation with a fellow judge. But we're gonna get into my verdict. So before me, I have an extremely complex case. Today, Miss Sophia is attempting to fight the charge of resisting arrest. We have a request for precedent to be set. We have conflicting statements between not only the state and the defense, but the defense statements in their filing and their own testimony. We don't even have the original officer with us today to testify about the grounds for the detention. Without the original officer, Crocodile Steve, things get very messy. The state alleges that Officer Croc was responding to a call of a male wearing a holstered weapon, and both the state and the defense agree that before finding said male, Officer Croc found the defendant wearing a similar holster. Officer Croc then conducted a detention of Miss Sophia by asking her to identify and asking why she is displaying a firearm in the open. This does amount to a Terry stop. The state argues that brandishing a firearm in a holster is illegal within the state. However, from what I can find based off of the Don't Do Crime Act that was active at the time of the detention,
He's
not the
speaking
new one put in
facts.
place recently, this is not true. The Don't Do Crime Act requires 2 prongs to be met. First, that the individual was found with a weapon on their back, hip, leg, or other part of their body, which was met. Second, that the individual was asked to properly store the weapon either on their person or in their vehicle by the owner or worker of a private facility or a law enforcement officer. This was
Your
not.
Honor,
Yes.
I hate to interrupt you. The Don't Do Crime Act, I'm 90% sure from the docket that you're reading, has been amended to list the newest charges. It would be the ones that are in the penal code now, still that are there. Because there was 3 brandishing related crimes in that Don't Do Crime Act, and now there's only
I
1.
don't think the judge ever interrupted him.
I believe the mayor has edited the docket since then.
So
Not to
I
complicate
have
things even
the-
further.
I have the Don't Do Crime
Well, he
Act that
kinda
was
just
pushed
did
out by the
complicate
mayor
things even
originally,
further.
and then I have the Band-Aid Act that then amends the Don't Do Crime Act.
I'm doing good.
Which was pushed out today and does not take effect until tomorrow.
Oh.
Those are the 2 things I have. So if you can show me something else, I'll review
If
it.
you
If you, could
if you
show
look at the
something
penal
else, another
code, you can
30-minute
look
recess.
at unlawful display of a firearm, which is the old wording.
Sit down.
Which has 3 burdens of proof.
Can you say what date for old? Not just say it's old.
This court case should have been so simple, but it's so complex. Like,
Or
why?
was it? There's 3 different ones.
So, unlawful display of a weapon. The defendant was in possession of a firearm or deadly weapon. The weapon was visibly worn or carried in a restricted area, i.e., government buildings, city parks, or premises posted with no weapon signs. Defendant was aware or should have reasonably been aware of the weapon restriction in the area. Even with that, the second prong is still not met.
Right. No, I think I'm confusing them all.
Yeah,
Go
so
proceed. You're
from-
yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, so
Verdict
based
change
off of these
incoming.
two prongs and the state's assertion that Officer Croc was responding to a call about a male, I do not feel that there was enough RS to conduct the detention. Furthermore, it was testified that Officer Croc only informed of the detention after Miss Sophia denied his request to search her. The denial of a request to search someone without a proper warrant does not solely provide enough RS to detain a person. Sadly, at this point, I have no further knowledge as to why Officer Croc decided to continue the detention, as he is not here today to provide testimony, nor did he submit a statement within the arrest
Wait,
report.
The other way. Sorry.
So
my
now we
bad.
get to the
I
fling.
get confused in here too.
Our state's resisting arrest requires two prongs to be met: that a lawful order is given,
You're welcome.
and that the individual either flees in a vehicle as a passenger or on foot. We have already met the second prong, but the first is our current issue. While I do not believe that the detainment
Me or
Officer
her?
Croc was trying to conduct on Miss Sophia was lawful,
You gotta
I
take your
do fully believe
shoes off
that
and then
officers
put them back on
inside of
again.
a marked cruiser with lights and sirens on is a detainment of a vehicle. The driver of the evading vehicle failed to stop for that detainment. However,
Mhm.
I have no testimony as to whether or not Miss Sophia had the opportunity to leave the vehicle after the pursuit started. I do have testimony that Miss Sophia stated that he did not need to do this, thus showing her unwilling participation with the evading. Due to not having Officer Croc here, and due to not having a statement from Officer Croc, I cannot, within good conscience, find Miss Sophia guilty of resisting arrest. So I will be finding her not guilty at this time.
Okay.
If either of you two have questions, you can step forward and talk to me. We can go through it. I do want to talk to you, ADA or DA. Are you DA or ADA?
DA, sir.
Okay, I do want to talk to you.
Okay.
I do have a question, Your Honor. What about the grounds that I was trying to get the original precedence for?
So, with precedent, I cannot make a precedential decision on my own. I have to send that up to the judiciary. However, I do not feel that this case meets the ground for setting that precedent. I will bring it up, but I wouldn't hold your breath.
Okay. Well, I think it's pretty much settled with the new law that's coming into
I would
point.
agree.
This was done. This was meant to be done prior to that. So.
But yeah, hey, if you can talk to me in chambers after this, and then Mr. What was your name again? I'm sorry, defense. Counselor for the defense.
Oh, Sean. Sorry, Sean Rivera.
Sean. Okay, if I can talk to you afterwards as well, once I'm done talking with the DA.
Okay.
Perfect.
That's so
All right.
crazy the court case went
Case
like that.
dismissed.
That's actually wild.
Oh, thank
Damn.
God, it's about time.
Yay! Yay!
Damn.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that cop
Who
just
won?
shot himself in the foot.
Sophia ended up winning.
I think so too.
Woohoo!
That was actually kind
Power
of
to the people.
Yeah, that was.
Tracy, you ate.
I did not
Hi.
expect that. I'm not going to.
Congrats, you won your first case.
What?
He knows
I
that the
said,
judge
what
knows
up,
the
you
truth.
two?
They may want to
What's up?
Harvard.
What's up?
Not much. I just woke up and saw
You're
on
lucky.
Elder something
Crazy
was
that
going
you
on here.
said
No, I didn't check
You
it
have a
out.
murder trial tomorrow.
Oh my
Well,
god.
You got one on your
Sorry.
belt. You're fine.
I don't know. All right. Well, I don't know now. I
You
guess
could at least
we'll
buy me
find out
dinner
if,
first.
If we get
Yay,
you the
so.
money back, or what we do at that point, I don't really know.
$500.
Yay, so finally court
don't know if you
W. Oh
get
my
that
god,
back
we've
or
been
not.
needing one of these.
I was
didn't really
so
press
confused
No, literally.
on what this is about, but it sounds like it was a good thing.
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
The
Well,
PA is getting
all right,
screamed
well,
at
we
right
can
now.
take this party outside.
Drinks
Hell
on
yeah, he
Sean.
is.
He's.
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What? Drinks on Sean? Did you just say that?
No, I
No,
didn't.
your
I
face
definitely
bombed.
heard that.
I don't have your number.
face
for
bombed
some
Drinks
me.
on
reason.
Sean. Woo!
No.
Oh,
what?
you gotta step
Not
out
on
here.
me.
Excuse me, I'm
I
sorry.
just sent it to you.
Yes, we should.
Hey,
Can I
Sal.
help you?
Party in the courthouse.
Pushing me, Ollie.
He's looking
Yo,
at
I
your
got a
sweater.
sword.
Bruh.
Why are you dressed up like? Oh wait, no,
Yo.
you take your shoes off.
Okay, I'm getting out of this room.
What the fuck is
There's-
this?
There you go.
You need to take your
So many
Okay.
people in
Take
here.
your shoes off.
Too many people.
What?
I'm getting pushed around like a rag doll.
It'd be like
I
that
don't like it.
sometimes.
It do be like that sometimes. It do be do like
Yeah,
that
I know.
sometimes.
You what?
You're beautiful.
Thanks, bro.
And you're fucking tall. Holy shit.
Congrats, Soph.
Oh, right. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh,
I am
Get
Get over here, bitch.
glad that you was able to win that. Did not know how it was gonna go.
Neither.
He
I
said
hate
he said, however, 2 prongs need to be met. I was like, she won. He said 2 prongs need to be met. She won.
Get back here, bro.
I'm a little
confused because also
I got
like
bored, so I became a lawyer.
with the first prong, you weren't even in a building and or a government
Yeah.
facility.
But they might
so
have
that
deemed
should've,
that
like,
drive
even-
up the, the area in front of the garages private property.
Was it ever
But
explicitly
it wasn't
stated
but
anywhere?
with private property. Oh no, it wasn't clarified at that point. Never mind.
It wasn't clarified in the case, yeah. Because
I
I
was
don't
gonna
know,
say,
we
'cause
should
with
all
private
be
property, it
lawyers.
has to be upon business owner's discretion.
Drone.
There was no weapon signs put up at drive-by.
Oh, there is.
All it takes is
No,
for
there's
all
none.
it takes is literally all it takes is for a business owner to say something, but that didn't happen. But it wasn't in place yet, so I guess they technically considered it part of business property, and then bam. But so I guess they, yeah. But, hey, it worked out. At least the second prong had to be met too. Yippee!
Yippee!
I'll beat him up.
I came in and got told that it wasn't going well, and I was like, oh god.
No,
So
the
I'm just
DA was
happy
like
it did.
the DA was
talking to
objecting
me?
literally fucking everything Sean asked.
You know
He was
what
going
you did?
ham,
Was it
for sure.
was it standing? Were his objections like valid?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
What the fuck?
It was annoying. I almost got up there and strangled him.
Where's
Well, at least Croc
Allegedly.
wasn't there. He would have been more annoying.
This is
True.
conversation is getting a little.
Actually, I have no idea who Croc is.
He's annoying.
He's like literally mullet Australian.
Yeah, I'm clear, bro.
Also, like Steve.
Yes.
I'll catch up with you guys later tonight.
What was his?
There's a lot of people here.
Why, Tracey?
Pardon me.
Wait, sorry.
Is my bike still here? It is.
No, I've been here.
Let me ask Luna if she still needs a ride.
Hello?
Did you need a ride still?
I'd appreciate one.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm out front.
Okay, I will pull around on my bike.
Okay.
And then where do you want me to drop you off at?
You drop me off at PDM?
Okay, you might want to track your bike and see if it's still there.
I doubt it, but I'll check it.
Okay, I'll see you in a second.
Okay.
How was her shit, guys?
Okay.
What's up? Be like your hype man. Nah, I feel like.
Was it still at BDM?
Um. Surprisingly, yes.
They didn't want your bike.
Nobody wanted the red BMX bike.
Still can't
That's
believe the
funny.
guy who stole my bike busted his ass. Serves him right.
That shit was funny. Totally
If I was-
deserved, too.
If I was an asshole, I would have ran his pockets. Holy damn.
We just be flying around here, don't we?
In the wrong lanes.
They're in opposite lanes of travel.
Then they're like, surprise Pikachu, landmine went off.
Did you see the robot dude?
I don't remember his name. He tries to kill
Okay.
people sometimes.
Oh, wonderful.
Yep. If you ever hear like a really loud, like, dingy around him, just run.
Okay.
Or else you're probably gonna die.
Is PDM open?
It looks like it.
I'm gonna go over there.
Man. I forgot my... This bike hauls butt in the city. Oh.
That is a gorgeous fucking car for sure. Hey
Hi,
Tracey.
Baylor. Let's bubble up in him. Oh, you're on the phone. My
Hang
bad.
on, Ari. Yeah, sorry, Tracey. No,
You're
no,
good.
go ahead.
To be fair, we're all in a weird pickle. I think I'm starting, like, I don't know, like my interest in women is getting lower and lower. Jess,
Are you fucking changing teams? Don't you dare.
Wait, was you Taco?
yeah,
Oh.
but I don't know, you know.
What do you mean?
What? I always loved tacos, but like, I've never tried. Like,
Don't even say it. I don't need that tonight. Pour one out for the homies. We lost a good one.
She's
No,
trying
I'm
to go
not
for a
gone.
buffet.
You can pay for that?
That is a way to put it. Okay. No, I don't know. You know, the thought is there. Just know that.
Is it
But
someone specific?
no.
Oh, okay.
The only person I would be comfortable probably considering it, maybe, is my hubby, but that's because he's my hubby.
Who's your hubby?
But I don't know him like that. Ernesto?
I don't know. I don't know why I
EMS.
asked. Like I would know.
What do you say, Tracy?
The EMS?
Yeah. But that's just like, that's hubby. So that's like a safe space, you know? But other than that, I don't know. Like, I'm not looking at anyone. But I'm just damn sure not looking at women.
Okay, it's fair.
Whoa, and he just texted me too. That's hilarious.
Oh.
No. That's just hubby.
Maybe I need to like go up to like the hippies. You know what I mean? Like spend a week up with the hippies. See if that helps me. You know?
What would that do?
Yeah, what would that do?
Exactly. I just smoke some weed and not be bothered by feelings.
Have you seen the hippies up north? They got their dick and balls out constantly.
No, not those hippies, Tracy. No, the other ones, the ones in Sandy. Oh my god.
Hold on.
No, not the
What?
fucking naked
Where's my
camp. It's
brother?
crazy.
Oh, there he is. He's been a phone guy.
Girl, I'm gonna need you. Can you just like send me a document of your family tree? Because I feel like every time I see you, you have like more family members.
This is the same brother I've been talking about. Okay, I have two brothers. I have him, and my other brother name is Toro. What is his rap name?
Toro? Isn't that a Pokemon?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
like a
fucking with
bull.
you.
So, is Ricky Rosa actually your mother?
Yeah, she's me and Baylor's mom. We got
Oh.
adopted.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I've taken some pictures of her that... Yeah.
What are you trying to say? We don't look like her? Hurt my feelings?
No,
right
I'm
now?
just saying I've taken some saucy pictures of her before.
Hey, whoa! What you mean by that?
Whoa!
What type? Hold on. What type
I'm
of
gonna
pictures?
plead the fifth right now.
Is this like
No,
what is it,
What type
boudoir?
of pictures, Tracy? I just want to know. What do you mean you took saucy pictures?
Damn.
That was a good one.
Oh hell no! I'm telling my brother this one. What the fuck?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's hearsay.
Tracy, you might as well tell me. You already told me.
No, it's good.
I'm interested.
I'm sure you are.
Is it bad? How bad is it?
That's not that bad.
I'm also a little interested,
Okay,
but
was
not
it-
for the same reason.
What? What?
Hey, yo, hold on. Hold on, what?
I should go to bed. I should go to bed. I should go to bed.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. I think.
What the fuck is
I think
going
I
on?
should.
Now, what do you mean you're interested for other reasons? What does that mean? What does that mean? Elaborate.
You're trying to
From
hit
an
on my mom?
No.
Yeah,
oh,
are
well,
you
when
trying
say
to
it
Mac
like that, I'm
attack her
good.
mom? Are you trying to become stepmom?
Yeah, maybe I am.
She has a boyfriend. What is this? Oh hell no.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna kill
not. No, I
everyone.
promise.
What about
I
your dad?
promise.
My dad? I don't have a dad. Well, I mean, her boyfriend. I don't know what he is to me.
Bill is something.
Actually, I got a couple. Actually, I do have a dad. Oh my god, I just lied. Oh my god, I do have a dad.
Who's your dad?
Shit, forgot about that man. He doesn't live here.
His phone call.
Oh,
Yeah.
You forgot about it?
Yeah, because he forgot about me for 24 fucking years.
Went for the
Oh.
milk. Right.
Yeah, he did. A different type of milk 'cause he's gay.
Oh
oh.
my god, this is all lining up well.
Yeah. My life is a movie.
So wait, did he discover tacos, didn't like tacos, and liked hot dogs instead?
I think so. We haven't really talked about it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
at
those
least,
cheese-filled
but that-
hot dogs.
You wanna know what's crazy too? So his last name is spelled with an E at the end, and me and my sisters, we don't have the E. So I want to know why the fuck we don't have the E, but he has the E.
He put a little gay pizzazz on it.
Ain't
Like-
no way.
I don't know. Maybe he want the girls to have the R at the end and the guys to have the E. But I don't know if we have any brothers. I doubt it.
Elena,
Hey, where you at?
Bahamas.
Oh, I'll be right there.
Yeah.
Want to see my new
That's
car?
That's an ad. That's
Sure.
adjective to use. Yeah.
Sweet, I'll be right
See
there.
you shortly. Okay.
Hey, hey, officer. I don't really know how to go about this besides more than I heard there was charges for ERP in public now, and now
For irping?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god damn it.
Yes, very.
Okay.
I heard
but
that was gonna be a thing, but
is it official?
I mean, I don't know. People told me it was like 5 months or something like that. But
No,
there are
what?
serial ERPers now that are like.
Jess, you're in trouble.
They gave me their full
No, no.
name, their state
What are you
IDs. They want to get a
talking
warrant for ERPing in public.
Oh.
They're
Kim
like,
is in trouble.
I don't.
That I'd love to know what the definition is because I be seeing and hearing some wild stuff.
True.
I'm pretty sure that will be a thing if it's not right now. It will be at one point.
So we're all just supposed to be like
Talking about butt plugs doesn't qualify in that
No,
category,
you
right?
just
I
mean,
was
just
I'm
don't
actually,
be irping in public. It's easy.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty simple.
It's kind of hard when you look this good.
Okay.
Just do it, but just
Just have some respect. You know,
Yeah.
do it
Mhm.
behind closed doors.
Yeah, but would you want their names, their state IDs? They gave it to me.
Okay, I see you. That's a
They
bright
want. They
blue.
want. Hell no. Nope.
Yeah.
I'm not a irp buster. I don't give a shit about
Nice.
them irping. I'm not arresting anybody for that shit. Me personally.
W cop.
Yeah.
I feel like your car is not as likely to
Omari,
get stolen as some others.
Will you arrest me one day?
Because
How funny would that be?
It would be hilarious, but it would be heartbreaking because why the fuck wouldn't you get away?
It's also
Like imagine being watched.
probably not the fastest thing to try to get away in.
No, definitely not. But it's a cruiser.
It's a cruiser. It's
Cool.
a certified boat.
Just saying.
That's fair.
Wood paneling and all.
Heck yeah. It is very you.
Yeah, I was waiting for you. I was just killing time.
See, I don't support crime. I don't encourage it either. So
She said she's not an ERP buster, so I'll have to bring it to somebody else.
sorry, man. I'm not a
It's
irp
okay.
buster,
It's fine. It's fine.
and I don't see a charge for it. So
Yeah, it's also what I was concerned about, so I think I'm gonna go question somebody. Alright, you
but
have
I
a good one,
will
officer.
find out about it. You have a good one
Of
too.
course. Bye-bye.
All right, time to go back in.
Oh, really? Are you?
Oh,
with
yeah.
I'm at
You're
Bahama
gonna get a booty
Lazy.
dance from someone.
No. What do you mean? Probably. That's what happened. Anyway.
What did you just say?
Wait, hold on. What?
What'd you
Hold
just
on.
say?
I'm more interested in what Amari just said.
Oh no, it's fitting if she gets a booty dance from the person who. I don't even want to talk about it because that shit is irrelevant, actually.
You
Oh
can
no, I
text
think
it
you
to
should
me.
say it's safe circle.
Like
You can text it to me. I have a safe text message space. This is not a safe circle right
Guys.
now.
Listen,
the fuck
guys.
do you mean it's not safe circle?
Listen. I don't know if
Is
y'all
it
know this
'cause
or
of
not,
me?
but I don't give two shits about women right now. So,
Oh.
anything that has happened with a woman after today did not really happen, and I will not address it. And I don't give a shit.
So what you're
So-
saying is I
misogynistic.
should leave you alone.
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
talking about women I fucked with. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. Women that I've talked to or whatever, you know.
Uh-huh.
They don't
May
exist to
I-
me. They're very dead to me.
May I ask who it was before that you
I
were
don't know.
seeing?
R.I.P. R.I.P. They're dead to me. I don't know.
Oh.
Dead to me.
Damn.
I didn't even know that you was into tacos, so I didn't even know. I thought you was into hot dogs this whole time.
That is unfortunate for me. Do I look like that? Do I give that look?
You don't give.
I would have
you-
thought that way, but
you
I
don't
also have a
give-
terrible gaydar.
You don't give taco vibes, but I've also not hung out
Yeah.
with you, so like, there's that too.
That's true. But to be fair, Tracy, you've hung out with me after I'm kind of like fuck tacos, you know?
True.
Because I
Yeah, you
think
should have
if
seen
you
her in
met
her
me-
prime.
In her prime.
What does this mean?
not even my
Now I'm
prime, Jess.
curious.
You haven't
That's
seen
not even your
nothing.
prime. Oh
You haven't seen nothing. Ask my
damn.
sister. They want me to bring the prime me back out so bad. I'm like, no.
Oh,
Nobody
yeah, I
deserves
do.
It. You talking Riz
No.
God, bruh?
Can
Okay.
you teach me?
Left and
Can you
right.
teach me the ways of the Riz?
I could.
Okay, that'd be great.
What is?
I
Do you
got
go
you.
for pickup lines or what do you do normally?
Oh, that's corny. You be yourself and you have a little confidence and you just have a normal conversation, but you gotta like, how do I explain it? You gotta know how to low key like heat check. That's important. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
Check the
if you see
temperature.
someone
Check the
who's
temperature.
like, you got heat check could be anything. It's kind of like testing the waters for what you're really looking for. So like if you
Okay.
see someone and you think they're cute, but you feel like they don't look approachable, you approach them anyway. But my technique is I'll compliment something on them. Or like, yo, I love those shoes. People love compliments. They gonna instantly get cheesy. They're gonna, oh my god, thank you. Boom. You're in there for a conversation. You start a conversation from there. You start to get to know them. You make sure you get the digits before you leave. You tell them to hit you up if they need anything or we should hang out sometime. Easy shit.
Okay, so the
Okay.
opposite
And
of what
you
I do.
mean
Got it.
anything.
Yes.
So
The opposite.
you mean actually
Okay.
communicating with
That's
them?
crazy.
Yes.
JP.
They gotta actually communicate? What's that nonsense?
Right?
Guys, you have to actually talk to them and be interested. Like, but you can't be
Oh.
too interested. You cannot look like you're thirsty at all. Like
Like you're
you gotta
desperate.
like, yes, you cannot look like that. And honestly, by the time that y'all walk away from each other, you should be a mystery to them. Like it should be things they want to know about you.
You gotta act
Oh, okay.
like it's a blessing that they have the opportunity to talk to you.
But you
That
can't
you're
fully
giving
come off
them
that
time
way.
of day.
What is
No, true.
ERPing? ERPing is
like,
But that's like the
erotic
kind of
roleplay.
manipulation you need
You know
to
when
get
people
into.
like kiss up on each
Yeah,
other
in
and
a
do
way,
that all
like they
type of
need
stuff?
to be. You need to be on their mind by the time you walk away.
Okay.
Every case is different, you know.
Yeah.
Baby steps. Start off with the first things I told y'all first, and then you move from there.
She's good.
She's gonna smack the crap out of me. Spitting
Easy.
game.
Dang, okay.
And nobody taught me shit. I just naturally just picked up on how to talk to people. Also, I mean, once you get real good at it, there's gonna be people who you won't either you get rejected or they'll say, I would be interested, but I have X, Y, and Z. I've had so many people tell me, oh, if I wasn't married, like that's kind of weird to say, but at the same time,
It's
you know you
not-
were in there if they wasn't, you know?
It's not you, it's me.
all of that. But like they come back when their situation is fucked. You know what I mean? That's how much you left an impression on them. That's what you want to go for.
I'm
Rest
picking
time
up
with
what you're
Mari.
putting down.
Mm-hmm. Any further questions, guys?
No.
Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yep.
So,
feel
Jess,
like
you would be
we
able to go
learned a
talk
lot.
to a girl right now.
I would be able to?
Would you?
Oh
Based on what
god,
I
no.
just told you.
Fuck no. Unless you count earlier.
What?
What's earlier?
Well, what was earlier?
When I first went in.
Who'd
What
you
would
trying to
you
Mac
do?
attack on? Yeah.
Well, no, we didn't go Mac attack on each other. I just walked in. She, did her normal hey, Jess, and I was like, "What's up?"
And then
And
she
then?
started like making it rain and shit.
I didn't.
Did you say
What?
what's up in that same cadence?
What's up?
Pretty similar.
Gotta walk up and be like, hey, yo, what's up, baby girl? Let me holler at you
Yo,
a
what's
minute.
up?
I had to walk away. I was disgusted.
Be like, gang. What's up, baby?
Hey, you got me out here throwing
Tracey.
crip.
I'm like, I don't know.
Jess, I will
I
work
ain't got no
with you,
game.
child. I
No,
will work
I
with
ain't got
you.
no game.
Like
I
I
think
will
it's-
dead bullshit and raise people up for no fucking reason just to help you. I will come out of retirement for this shit for you.
No, don't come out of retirement just
because
for my
I gotta
thirsty
pass
ass.
it down. My daughter's married, so I gotta pass it down to somebody.
She's gotta pass it to her next descendant.
Yeah, that's crazy that's me. I mean, like, I don't think I have like trouble. It's just like it's always not working in my favor. I think the golden retriever thing works on girls. I'm gonna be honest. but it doesn't at the same time. So I don't know.
It might
Just
work
do
in
one
the
of
moment
these.
though. Girls are in the moment type of people. Like
You want me to hit him with that, Cam? That's pretty bold.
Hit him with
That's
the.
that's wild.
Damn.
I don't,
Like, can I
don't know
have
if
your
that's actually gonna
number?
work,
And
but-
then pow pow pow.
Yes.
I'm
And then
glad
when
that's
you,
what
like-
works for you.
Well, I
Yeah, does that work,
didn't
Cam?
say it worked.
Oh, I'd love to know the success rate.
I. Oh, bye.
What is the success rate?
Yeah, I'm very curious.
You know, I haven't even really tried to know.
You
Damn.
should.
Oh.
I think you should give it a whirl.
I'm an independent homosexual,
Um.
and I don't need no man.
Dead.
Okay, so like, how do I be that then?
Independent homosexual.
yeah, yeah.
What is this conversation
Like,
right
I'd love
now?
to just shut these feelings right off. That'd be great.
Follow my
A
lead.
lot-
Okay, what
a
you
lot
need to
of
do?
weed.
You need a lot of Haagen-Dazs and as many movies as you can watch.
What in the fuck is a Haagen Dogs?
Ice cream.
Haagen-Dazs, it's ice cream.
From
Ain't
like,
no way you
Canada?
just said
Like,
Hagen dogs.
Haagen Dogs.
You see,
I was supposed to call somebody. I know I was. I don't know who though.
Haagen Dazs. It's like German or Swedish or some
yeah,
fucking
it's
shit. I
just
don't know.
German. It's German ice cream that's way too expensive for its own good.
Oh.
Did somebody call me? Who was I supposed to talk to?
Haagen Dogs. What the fuck is Haagen Dogs?
I don't know who I was supposed to talk
That's
to.
what I'd like to know.
That's quite the name.
Wait, maybe it is Canadian.
Haagen-Dazs?
Yeah.
No, it's very, very German.
Yeah,
No, someone said Canadian though.
oh,
How do you not know?
me. I said
Let me ask Soul King if he's
even though
farming
I was
tonight.
confidently thinking Germany, but I just threw out Canadian.
Alright.
Yo, yo.
What's up, Soul? Are you farming tonight?
Hey, what's up? Am I what?
Are you farming tonight?
Yeah, I could probably do a couple of rounds. I'm just at the hospital right now trying to get,
Did you bust your
healed up
ass?
real quick. Well, I've been kind of hurt for a long time now. I just never, went to the hospital.
Okay. Did you get your bike?
No, I'm not gonna, I can't get it till tomorrow. I don't think they have it, the
Oh,
stock.
okay. Okay,
Because
okay.
it's cheaper than the one I was thinking about. Because the one that I asked about was like 30, and I think the loan I think that my loan is only like 25.
Oh, okay.
25,000. So, but the bike that I'm looking at is like 15 or no, it's 12. No, it's 13, I think.
Okay.
So and after whatever percentage that they put on it, you know what I'm saying. But I should still have enough. I should still be able to get it at a cheaper down payment because I think it was 9,000 I had to put down for the one I was looking at, and I definitely didn't have that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I can let me check in real quick.
Okay.
And then if you want, we can roll up.
Okay. Do you want to take your car or my bike?
Oh, we can take your bike. I guess I had to ride, bitch.
Okay. Yeah. You have to ride on the fender. Should I see if Boogie wants to do farming with us?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
The more the merrier.
Okay. Cool. I will give him a ringling.
Alright, cool.
Do you want me? Where do you want to park your car?
My car's already parked. I just been walking.
Oh, okay. Damn. Hoofing it. I like it.
Yep.
All right. I will
Yeah.
meet you at the hospital.
Okay, bet.
All right. Bye bye.
All right, bye.
I'll catch you guys later. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Eh. Is he gonna pick up? Nope.
Homie was literally going the speed limit, everything.
I don't like parking right here.
He stopped and then went to jail.
I don't
What?
need to come.
Why?
I can just let me know if she's okay. I can't wait.
Who are you trying to find?
That voice sounds so familiar.
I don't want to see you in a car with a fucking rider.
Goddamn.
Restock bikes, I should say. Bye.
I was ready to shoot the guy.
What's up, Soul?
What's up?
I don't have a helmet, but I think your afro will suffice.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like wearing a helmet.
Boogie did not answer my phone.
Okay.
I could call Jess and see if she wants to meet us there, but she was conversing with people at the Bahamas.
Okay.
Up to you.
Don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just along for the ride.
Okay.
I'm sure Boogie's probably with
Chillity?
probably. Yeah.
Hi, Tracey.
Probably.
Hi,
Do you
Tracey.
wanna- Are you wanting to go farming with me and Soul?
Oh, no, I need to go to sleep and like regroup myself after tonight.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. Just tell us you hate us.
No, Tracy, you know I don't hate you.
She hates us.
I never-
Soul King's
no, I
tearing
never
up
could-
right now.
No, tell Soul King I love him and I need to hang out with him.
If you needed
He's
to hang
falling
out with him, then you'd be with us right now.
Okay, but Tracy, I have nightmares in 5 hours.
He's tearing up. Oh.
Yes, I should have been asleep 2 hours
my
ago.
tears on your bag.
He's getting tears on my bag right now.
No, Soul.
It's okay.
Soul,
It's
no.
okay.
Soul, no. Soul.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Oh, I
He
can't
said he'll
do
be
anything
alright.
right. I can't do anything right anymore.
Okay, I can hear your fake tears right now, Jess. You're not a very good actor.
Inside, I'm actually crying. Cause like, why? But anyway,
Okay. Catch you tomorrow.
I'll call you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll call you
Bye.
tomorrow. Okay, bye.
She has nightmares in like 5 hours, so she's going to sleep.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's all good.
Damn.
I think I got enough in me to get my cases, and then I'll probably have to head back to the apartments.
Yep, that's... I might fall asleep during it, but we'll be fine.
You might fall asleep. Do you
Might
really
fall
want to do
asleep.
this then?
Yeah, we'll be fine. That court case
I mean, we
was,
don't have.
court case was something.
Oh, was it? Was it like somebody getting sued or something?
Basically, the TLDR is somebody was wearing holsters on their side that has the gun in it, like the shoulder holsters. And a cop came and pressed her up about displaying a firearm in public. And it was this whole thing, and they got her for resisting arrest, and they were trying to make a president's case out of it, but it didn't work out for that. But she did beat the resisting arrest charge, and I was a witness to it, so I had to go up and speak. And I hate going up and speaking, I'll be honest. They use their big lawyer words to try to confuse you, and they word it in certain ways that benefits them. Holy damn. Okay. Yeah. Big word talk. I don't like it. I'm very simple.
Well, at least it's over with and done with. You don't have to worry about it no more.
Yeah. She won the case, so...
Did she get what? So what? Did they just take that off a record, or did she get some money
I'm-
back? Or
I think they just took it off a record.
oh, okay.
I'm sure that they'll pay for the fine as well.
Yeah.
This is the trick right here, Saul.
Oh, that's the trick.
I can't see
Right?
anything. Leaves in my face.
We just have to remember that it's there. So
They
what
didn't
about
even
this thing that we
change.
gotta? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Don't we have to change for this or something? Or-
We should probably change.
All right.
Okay. Why didn't you remind me?
I mean, I just remembered now.
See if we can avoid getting ran over.
Of course.
You know, I ran into today.
Who?
I ran into Roxy.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, I was literally walking down the street, and then a redhead just ran up on me, and she ran past and she turned around. She said, "So, is that you?" I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Roxy?" And we're just like, "Oh shit! How we just gonna meet up on the sidewalk like this?"
Right.
It was weird, but it happened.
We ran into her at MRPD.
That's crazy. Ugh. All right, let's see. I guess I gotta wear some overalls. I guess.
All these shoe boxes. People trying to steal shoes.
Oh shit. Yeah, somebody gave me some shoe boxes, and there was no shoes in them.
Most of those shoes are ugly as shit.
I was very miffed about it, you know. Man, so when I go salvaging, do I need to wear like the mechanic garb?
I don't know. Isn't that a law put in place with Kane?
I think so. I think you have to dress appropriate when you're doing certain jobs, I guess.
I mean, it makes
But
sense
I was
for
asking,
like certain ones.
yeah, but I asked like, are they gonna like make like specific? Like they're gonna give us like the numbers of the clothing rack, you know, so we can know what we need to wear. I hope they really thought this through.
I think as long as you look somewhat appropriate, you'll be fine. I don't think going farming in high heels is gonna be acceptable.
Oh
or-
yeah, yeah.
But, you know,
definitely
people
not,
do
definitely
it.
not. Oh yeah, or going to do some scrapping in high heels.
Yeah.
This is literally hardly anyone here. Like earlier, it was ridiculous up here.
Damn, this thing doesn't turn.
Man, I'm still tripping that dude paid that much money for that freaking blade.
I think the pink one is one of the rare ones.
Yeah, but he wanted that red one bad.
Well, they get like their, especially if they get like, they have gang colors they're wanting to do in the future. They love that shit.
Oh yeah.
Are you wanting to try the group today?
Yeah, I'll try it. Let's see what's happening.
Okay.
All right, try it now.
Sense.
Okay. I didn't get it.
You didn't get it.
Wait, send it again.
It's gonna make me wait.
Is it? All right, don't do it then. Fuck. Yeah, what's wrong? didn't
I
get
don't
any
know.
notification or anything. It shows that I have a group.
Okay. Go to like just put your phone in your pocket and then I'll send it. And see
Okay.
if it buzzes you. Okay, it's sent.
Right.
Did it buzz
I didn't get
it didn't buzz your phone?
Nah.
Is your
working.
notification for your labor job turned off by chance?
I don't think so.
And go into your settings and see if it's turned off for labor.
Application.
It's right under L, so it's possible you could have fingered the shit
yeah,
out
it
of
is
that.
off.
Oh, that might be your issue. Let me try it again.
Yeah, that might be. Hey!
I can't with you right now. He's like, my phone's busted. This
Hey.
shit ain't working.
Hey, that's what I thought. I mean, hey, it wasn't working
I can't
originally.
even. Yeah, it's I don't know why you can turn those notifications off. That just doesn't weird.
Well, see, I thought I was turning off just the the notifications. I didn't know I turned off the whole thing.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know either.
Oh wait.
I can't. He's such a goober. You just turn all these off.
There we go.
I'm so curious who Jess tried to mingle up on. I'm also so curious who Amari was trying to Mac attack on. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, did you make any progress on the stuff you was trying to work on earlier?
Yeah, I made a totally different beat.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it be sometimes. Sometimes I'll start working on something and then I get frustrated, so I just put it down for a bit. And I just start a new one, and then I come up with something else. So that's what I got. I'm still gonna go back to the other one later, though. Yeah, that's literally how it is. All right.
Sometimes that happens with me for photos too.
Oh yeah.
I have an idea that I want to do and it just doesn't work out, and then I'm sat there stewing on it. And I just
what the fuck?
come back to it later.
Oh damn.
We picking melons?
We're gonna do some gathering crops because I don't remember getting my cases, but it's saying that I got all my cases for today. And
Oh, it's saying that for... It's saying that for mine. Wait a second. Is it every 24 hours now instead of every 12?
Well, I got 5 hours left before it resets.
Yeah, that's what it tells me too.
Which is weird, because I didn't. I don't know.
Okay, that's super odd.
Yeah, right. Makes no sense.
Because I'm pretty sure it's every 12 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's up to you if you want to keep doing it.
it's up to you.
It's not. I mean, I
If
can
we're-
always use extra cash. So
Okay. Yeah,
do
we
a couple
can.
and then roll out.
We can do
Yeah.
some. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Right. We got to do some melons because it says I've already did too many repairs.
That's so bizarre.
Right.
Never seen that before. It wasn't that late when we did farming yesterday either.
No. I wonder if it's because it was like everybody named Mama was up here, and it like
Maybe.
warped the system.
That's so bizarre. I'm actually lost. Like genuinely, I'm so confused. And the freezing begins.
It was funny. I was messing with Chelody and Boogie.
What'd you
like,
do?
You know, they always dressing the same. They got like matching kind of outfits going.
Hmm.
I was like, next time I see him, I was like, y'all got to have a brand new outfit.
Just wait till they wear the his and her shirt together.
You think that's gonna happen?
Oh, 100%.
They better not do it, cause I'm gonna roast them.
I hope they do, because I will also grill the shit out of them.
I mean, like, hey, I'm cool with the the colors and all that type of stuff, but nah, the his and her shirts, nah, they can't be doing that.
I can't even.
All right. Yeah, I don't know how many of these you want to do, but
I'll do however many you want to do. I'm leaving it in your ballpark.
all right. Well, okay, that's about. Let's see. It's like 105 right now. All right, let's start on no other one. Another one.
What is this? Yoink. This watering can almost gone. Get back to Cowgirl, Tracy. Listen. We farming out here. Oh, that was close. Now, when you get your bike, I gotta get a good picture of you with your bike.
You know, I'm trying to debate if I want to get like a chopper or something now.
Okay.
Cause I do like the choppers, but I just don't know if it'll be. Well, I know there's the one they have that's like I think it's the viscera or the I don't know the name. It started with a V.
Yeah.
I think it was like 9,000 or
Vindictus
something
or
like
something?
that. Yeah, something like that. No, I think the isn't that the skull one?
Maybe I'm not very good with the names of the bikes, I'll be honest.
I know they got like two. Well, the wolves. They got the Wolf's Bane, not the rat bike one, but they have
Yeah.
the like the version that's newer. It's like
Cowgirl
brand
Tracey
new.
goes hard, okay.
I think that one was like 30 something, but I don't have enough of a loan to cover that.
Oh, I did find out. So when you go to pay now,
Mhm.
it'll tell you, it'll show up in green if you're good to make your payment. It'll show up in red if you're gonna hurt your credit.
Oh, well, okay, that's a good indicator.
Yeah, because people were guessing to pay their thing and it was screwing them over.
Yeah. I just want to make sure I got credit so when I'm ready to buy a house, I can, have some credit to do it.
Are you trying to, where are you trying to buy a house at?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a place. I don't know. There's some nice spots in Sandy I saw.
I'm thinking Sandy too. It's
Yeah, it was
kind
some
of
nice
on the
spots in
up and
Sandy
up.
that I saw. Yeah, because like over there near the courthouse over there,
The
it was
houses?
some real nice spots. Yeah, it was some nice houses
Yeah.
over there.
Especially the ones looking on the, that are on the water side.
Yeah, I didn't see the ones on the water side, but yeah, it looks really nice over there. They really did a good job cleaning that up.
Only thing my concern with Sandy long term is that massive motel. It turning into gang showdown.
Oh yeah, but can you rent those? Can
I think you'll be able to buy
those?
them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like the motels in Sandy or Pink Cage or anything like that.
Oh.
There's close to 100 apartments there, though, I believe.
Holy shit. Oh, maybe I just get one of them apartments then.
3 stories, 2 different building blocks. I'm just thinking gangs moving in there, fighting one another constantly.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably have more bikers.
Ooh.
Probably starting to get around that area. I'm thinking.
True.
I'm thinking like once they make it to where you don't have to actually come to the city anymore, maybe you'll actually have people just like stay out in Sandy and will just live there, like not even show up.
Shoot.
To the city.
Honestly,
Unless there's
I
like
live
an
in
event or
Sandy.
something.
Yeah. Heck the city. Too much.
The only thing that would suck is I would have to travel to go to the studio.
True.
But I could just make a home studio in whatever spot that I buy.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I was actually gonna do one for Tara before the
Oh,
whole
yeah?
economy crash. They got this huge apartment at Vespucci.
Oh, so you do decorating too?
Yeah, I've done actually a lot of interior design for people.
Jesus Christ, you just do everything, don't you?
Well, it just happened, okay? It just unfolded. I don't even remember who I helped first. I know I decorated my own apartment because I got one, and then I think I decorated Aaliyah's house a little bit, then I did somebody's Southside apartment, then I did Dan's house in Toledo, which took me a while.
Dan Marks?
Yeah. I have the photos for it still. And then, yeah, it was kind of...
I like Dan. Dan's cool.
Dan is super cool. He's an asshole, but he's super cool.
When he had Larry's out there, he had a raffle and I won it.
Oh, what car did you win?
And I won a car. I missed it.
What car did you end up getting?
I missed that truck I had. It was so nice.
Do you have a contender?
No, it was a
Sinking?
I wasn't. It was a SUV. I forget the name of it. It was
oh, okay.
It was a 4-door.
Baller.
I don't remember what it was, but it was real slick. It was really fast too. It was like the only thing they had in stock because like when he was doing the giveaway, they were waiting for the new stock. So he only had limited stock, so I could only pick what they had in stock. It was like the coolest like little SUV kind of truck they had, so I just went ahead and got that. It was dope though. I hate that I don't have it anymore. All my stuff is gone. Freaking Riz coins.
I know. You know what's wild is I bought a car. It's the most expensive car I ever bought. And I bought it to take pictures and because it looked super cool. Didn't even get to take pictures with it.
Oh, that's messed up. Well, you know what? I had bought my bike. I had bought a bike right before it. I had it for like 2 days. Souped it up. It was so dope. Oh, I didn't choose a task. Hey, hey.
Ooh, I'd have to think on that
we got
one.
some repairs to do.
Yeah, the car was...
Get those
I had a couple cars, actually. I had my prehistoric piece of shit. It looked like a Jurassic Park Explorer.
Oh, that was yours?
Yeah.
I used to see that driving around all the time, and I would laugh every time I saw it.
Yep.
Because I kept singing, I kept humming the music every time I saw it.
Yeah.
Na, 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 na.
Every time I rolled up somewhere, somebody would be singing that at me. Yeah, that was great. Me and Jasper both planned on messing with Jess. Because Jasper ended up buying one. We was gonna dress up in the outfits and get a whole fleet of them and roll up on Jess and do the whole movie
that'd have
thing.
been fun.
We're like, wow, it's the Jessosaurus Rex.
Oh, that's funny.
She'd have beat our asses for sure.
Oh, no, she would have did nothing.
I so wish I could have a black, like, thing around my neck, like the tie knot thing, blobber. I don't know, the bandolier? No, I don't know what the name of it is. Think about it, yeah, and where to do it. don't know. I'll have to look around. And the other car, the expensive car, was a Coquette D1. It looked exactly like a 56 Corvette.
Oh, really?
I had the top off of it. I had it painted in the classic, just red and white. I wanted to do a 50s type photo with the diner in the backdrop.
Oh, that'd
Didn't
be dope.
happen.
Well, I mean, you work at the dealership, so you should once they start selling like the other classes, you guys will probably start making some really good money.
Yeah. We'll see. Hopefully.
Like, I don't think you'll ever make the money that we used to make back when I used to work at Lynx's place back in the day.
Sunrise?
And, no, it was the other one.
Platinum.
Elite Auto.
Oh, Elite. Yeah.
Oh, we used to make bank over there. Holy shit, it used to be crazy.
I didn't know you worked at Elite.
Yeah, I worked over there for a little bit, and then me and my buddy we started the bullet deposit where we would help people get their licenses back.
Weapons licenses at the DOC.
Yeah, we had the spot over in off of Popular,
Hmm.
and we had like a class and everything. It was dope.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he told me if I wanted to do it again, he was like, just go ahead and do it. He don't want to really do it, but I don't know if I want to do it by myself either, though.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
There's a lot involved, because it was like, you had to get in contact with the district attorney, and you had to make sure that everybody had their licenses, like if they wanted, and then we couldn't get anything that helped us make money. You know what I mean? So it was tough to pay like people.
Basically just
like, when they were
volunteer
working.
work.
Yeah, they were pretty much volunteering. Yeah.
Haha, it's mine. Yes.
Right. Are you close to getting to the next level on farming?
Let me look at what year I am. I'm right before the R in rank.
All right. Well, that don't help me none because I'm not looking at it. So
That's. I'm over 2/3.
Okay.
How close are you?
I can. Hold on. I'm like. I'm like halfway to finishing 8.
8? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
How many more you want to do?
However many you want to do. You want to call this the last one you can? It's whatever you want to do. And I'll give you the candies. I'll be honest, I don't want them.
I'd go get me another blade, see if I can get another blade and sell it. Good way to make some money. Because, man, I wasn't expecting to get $3,000.
I got told that you can possibly find a sandal, a chancla.
I guess people are buying, I guess people want those ducks or whatever, or the little rubber
The-
ducks or whatever.
The chicken, the cock.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, those were a hot commodity at Halloween too.
The only thing, I would, if they gave us samurai swords, that would be what I would want.
They have like a barbed bat, like a Negan bat.
Nah, I'm good.
Bum bum bum. Ba-na-na-na. Bim, bim, bum. Mm. I think I seen earlier in Burger Shot somebody had like looked like a pole hammer on their back, but like a short one. You know what those are? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool looking.
Oh. All right, maybe one more.
One more? Okay.
Yeah. All right.
That guy's got a schnoz. People come out the woodworks out of nowhere.
Yeah. Good thing we're getting out of here. Before it gets crazy up here.
Right? So, I thought about it earlier. I think a bike is gonna be the cheapest thing. Like, as far as getting around. Because repairs...
Oh yeah, because the repairs, yeah.
Yeah, they're only $100 bucks.
Yep. That's why I'm gonna get a bike.
He was born
And
like that?
luckily, my
Wait,
first
how was
vehicle,
you born?
I paid cash for it, so I don't have to worry about like payments or anything. So
Yeah. Also, welcome back, Gnarly. How are you? They grafted me on a tree. Okay. I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
yeah, but now I got to make up my mind. Like, do I really want to get like the crotch rocket, or do I want to get like an actual chopper?
Hmm. You could get both eventually.
Well, I'm trying not to buy a lot of vehicles this time around.
Okay, we all know that's not gonna work out for you.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna keep my mananum that I bought. I'm gonna trick it out all the way.
Okay.
No, it's only gonna go up to like a C plus, I think.
Yep.
That's cool.
And what about when they get the fancy M&Ms in stock?
I don't need it.
You don't
have
need it.
my M&M. Yeah, I have my M&M that I like already. Then I'll get my bike.
Okay.
And then I'll get like a work truck, and that's it. That's it. 3 vehicles. That's it.
That's it.
No, I take
I'll
that back.
believe
4
it when I
vehicles
see it.
because I need to have my Dominator GT.
Okay.
If I get that, life will be complete.
Technically came out of the wood.
I used to have that car before Millie took it from me. Millie Moscato. The most corrupt mayor we've ever had.
Oh, you're talking about the old Dominator, aren't you?
Yeah, it's the old school
Yeah.
Dominator. Yeah.
I had
but it's
one
a
of those
GTT.
too.
Yeah, love that thing. Oh, and mine was so nice. It was so souped up. Ooh, it was so pretty. Oh, think you got the last one, I think.
Yeah, that was my favoriteest car. I got it for such a steal too.
Oh, I paid full price for it when I bought mine.
No, I'm a cheap bitch. I will wait and wait until somebody sells one secondhand. I got it for
Mine
like 130 grand, and it was like super
Really?
expensive new. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think when I bought mine, it was like, it was brand new. I think it was almost 200, real close.
No, if you need it, yeah, I know how well for you go, Bo. You good? No, I understand. Thank you, Bo. Excuse me. Do one of you two have water I could trade you for some food? I really need a
think that's
water
it.
bag.
All right. Hi guys.
Hi.
Woohoo! All right, let me see how many candies I got on me. I got 8.
I also have 8. You have enough for a small box, or you could save up for a big box.
It's not all about that for me. I'll just get a small box.
Okay. Do we want to at the clothing store or just go into that town?
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, we'll just hit the clothing store since we're over this way.
Oh man, we got some air on that one.
We did.
Yeah, I mean I could get this one. The new
Round
version
bike?
of this.
Oh, the Wolfsbane?
Yeah. It's a lot of customizations for it. You know, like the tanks, the different I could change the wheelie bars, the chrome, or I can keep them black, you know. Yeah.
There's a lot of customization with them.
Yeah. All right. What?
It's
Why you keep falling down?
It's, you know, they have wet floors whenever I change my clothes.
Oh my god.
They put up wet
Alright,
floor signs in the PDM earlier.
What is this? Oh, I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna be comfortable. Let's get comfortable.
Jess was giving me flack for my helmet. She
The
said I'm a
helmet's cool. I like it.
I'm a biker bitch now apparently.
Alright, right, so if I do get the wolf's vein, what we need to do is we need to like just go buy some like some leather vests, and then we just ride up on them together.
Leather vest, the leather pants.
That'd be so funny. Yeah, this was wear leather pants and just show up at a spot that they at. That'd be hilarious. If that bobber is not as expensive as I think the bobber is cheap. I might get that one.
The bobber, I think, is the zombie bobber.
Yeah, zombie bobber. Yeah. But I like it comes with the eight hangers, and then it has the wheel, the wheel with the white wall. Love that wheel. I don't know why.
No, I wish I could have white walls on this, but they don't have them in the catalog.
Yeah, you can't get them for this, unfortunately. I remember my rat bike used to rattle, even when I got it fixed.
You got a lemon.
Yeah.
Are you wanting to grab your box?
Yeah, we can head there real quick.
Okay. 84,
Just
I
get it out of the
perfectly
way.
cruise at freeway speed.
You know what? I've always tried to set up the cruise control, and I never could.
You know, I just wing it. I'll be honest.
I'm gonna have to figure that out. It'll make life that much easier driving around, especially over here now that these cops be setting up speed traps and shit for everybody now.
I can only imagine how scary this bike would be going down the road at 84 miles an hour.
Next cop, if I ever get a ticket, I'm making a diss song about the cops.
There ain't no way.
Oh yeah, if they give me a random ticket for no reason, I'm getting them.
Oh, I did see there's somebody hosting like a rap battle event. Freestyle rap battle.
Yeah, I saw that.
Thing.
Yeah.
You gonna join it?
Nah.
Can you freestyle?
Yeah. But I just don't do it just to do it. You know, I have to be in the mood for that.
Yeah. I can't freestyle at all. Heck that. Can't rap for the life of me.
I mean, freestyle is, you might not think you can freestyle rhyming, but freestyle could be anything. You can be like, you can just come up with a joke, like off the top of your head, freestyle, you know?
Okay.
You know, punchline, you know, stuff like that. I mean, that, you know, freestyle battle rap is nothing but punchlines and who can hit the hardest with the biggest line, you know, the shock and awe of it. You know, you just can't take things personally, you know?
Oh yeah, it's just for sport.
Yeah.
Some people don't take it to sport though, they take it personal.
Oh yeah, because I mean, you know, you say something about somebody's head, you know what I'm saying, they might get sensitive and
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
Thankfully, Jess's is so big she's lost sensitivity to hers.
Ah, you silly.
Here you go.
Oh shit. Oh, thank you. All right, let me just climb over here real quick. Skirt. Hey, what's up, Mary? Gonna give me something good today? All right. Do you want these 6 that I got left over?
You just hold on to them.
Oh, all right. All right. Well, let's open it up.
Just don't eat the candy.
Oh, I'm never doing that again. Never, ever, ever,
I
ever,
did tell
ever.
you you'd trip absolute balls.
Yeah, you did tell me, but oh, why won't it let me okay.
Won't let you open it.
Yeah, I'm like yeah, everything's like stuck. Oh, there it is. All right. Let's try it now. case. All right, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money.
Will he get lucky?
Yep, just got some candy.
Damn. What's up, Jess? I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
Have a
it's
good
all
night.
good.
I thought you went to bed already. Adds to the candy for next time.
Yerp. All right, let's see. You can drop me off at where's my apartment at?
Well, hold
Drop me
on,
off there.
hold on. You mother flubber. You big bitch.
What the fuck?
You mother flubber. I called your ass and you
I was
did
in the
not.
middle of spraying water.
No, no. Hey, I'm busy. I'll call you back.
Hi.
That's cold.
That's cold. Yeah, no,
That's cold.
Like your helmet.
Like my
Hey,
helmet.
it's all good.
Yeah.
Helmet's cool, right?
Okay, okay. I'll catch you around, Boogie.
Vita Reedy candy
Good luck with
sales.
your boxes.
Thank
Hey,
you.
hey, Boogie.
What's up? What's up?
Was he wearing green?
You need some more candies, man?
What's up?
Need some
Yeah,
more
he's a
candies,
fucking
man?
scammer. He's a scammer.
I'm
Don't
good
trust
right now.
him.
Thank you, brother.
Mickey
Oh, okay.
Mouse.
Well, I only got 6, so I was gonna give you these 6, man.
I've been chilling Jenna in her stream.
Save 'em,
What do you-
save 'em. You can sell
what
'em
have
for
you
100
been
a pop.
saying in her stream? What have you been saying in
Oh,
her
dude,
stream?
guess how much I got for that?
Yeah.
For that red
I'm about to sell 15
blade,
for
bro.
1500.
20.
20.
You need 30?
How much?
Tells you what?
I got 3,000 for it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
It's a long
Yeah,
story.
like she got her pink one. Look at that.
I
You did.
30. Since you're doing a bulk order.
Congratulations, babe.
75.
Man, y'all look like y'all about to. Man, she look like she about to go attack
Call it
somebody.
good at 2K.
Yeah.
She probably will.
30.
Probably me for being a
Give me
bitch
1,000
tonight.
off.
Oh no, what's that? What does that mean? What the fuck? All right, okay, all right. Wasn't expecting
okay.
any of that, but
I'm at
all
Legion
right.
right now. Give me 20 minutes
Okay.
to get 30. Cause
Would it have been?
That went sad very quickly.
Yeah. Wait, what did he say?
He said, because I was like, he said something about him acting like a bitch or something.
Okay.
I was like, what?
Yeah. I was gonna rip on him for his helmet, but I don't think it's the night.
Oh yeah. He seemed kind of down.
Yeah, he seemed down.
Yeah. He didn't seem like himself.
No, I was.
Maybe
it was-
tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow. I'll say it was a good rip too. I think it was a good rip.
Oh damn! I would have been it.
You wanna hear it?
That then. Yeah.
I was gonna tell him 1982 Caltron wants their helmet back.
That was good. That was good.
He sounded better in my head.
No. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was a
I
good
feel like
one.
most
Yeah,
people
yeah.
won't know it nowadays. I'll be honest.
Oh, definitely most people won't know it. It's only gonna be a select few that know what you're talking about. Trust me.
I would hope Boogie would know it, but
Oh, he would know, definitely.
I've been
Boogie
told
seems to be down.
some people have never seen the Goonies before.
Oh my god, The Goonies is my favorite movie.
Goonies goes hard.
Yeah, that's my favorite movie. Like I've watched, I swear to God, I've watched that movie about like 200 times.
Yeah. You have to rewatch it at least a couple times a year.
Oh, I've watched it so many times. I tried to go to the town where they filmed it. I
In
just could
Oregon?
never get there. Yeah. I just could never get there. All right. Well, thanks for
All
the
right.
ride. Appreciate
No
you.
problem. Thanks for
Sam.
hanging out.
Oh yeah. We'll do it again tomorrow.
Alright,
After I get
cool.
my bike, then we can go.
Yeah,
go
we can
surprise people and
cruise.
ride up on them. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We just roll up on them real fast and be like, get his ass. We'll just yell it out.
Yeah,
at 'em.
get his ass. Get it. We just start circling him like sharks.
Yeah, you know. Ain't gonna know what hit him.
Yeah.
All right, Tracy, take it easy.
Have a good night, Soul.
Two.
TLDR, Jess fell for Jenna. Jess is taking time to work through her feelings. I went in her stream to tease her. So wait, hold on. Back it up. Is like Jenna into Jess though? Like, is Jenna actually considering like taco? Or is like so let me get this straight. Basically, wait, what happened? What'd I miss? What are we owing? Oh, yeah, it's been so long since Goonies came out. I hate those girls. Watching it as a kid in the early 2000s. Yep. Ever since I can remember, I've watched Goonies. Like, it is. Don't know how I feel. What? Am I good? I forgot that's an issue whenever, because the tackle button is the same to start your bike, and sometimes you'll just ragdoll off your bike. I broke my headlight, gosh darn it. She keeps saying she's not Taco, but then says things like they're cellmates and gives Jess like thoughtful good morning texts. Has she been using Jess for her non-existent money? Has Jess been buying her things? Nope. Okay. In fact, Jenna says she wants to be the sugar mommy for Jess. Okay. Is she a closet lesbian? Is that a thing? Without being a closet one, because she's very direct, but indirect. Or is it like she wants to be a sugar mama, but like, how does it work? Like this, I'm so confused. I don't know. Like, how does that work? She doesn't send those texts to anyone else. I don't get those texts. Sometimes Jenna and Tracey do say wild things to each other, though. But it's just friends going back and forth, saying like crazy things. It's not anything like crazy. Like it's not anything between them. They just say crazy things. She does say wild things to people, but then what she texts Jess is different. Okay. I'm so curious. I need to see if I can get Amari to tell me who she was macking on or attempting to mac on. She said it was a person inside of Bahamas, and I'm so curious. Okay, that is not the button I wanted to press. I don't have food on me. Just went to Bahamas to see Leah. Okay. because we know how that goes. I mean, it should go okay because, you know, Leah has 2 other girls that she's with right now. So, like, that should be the last thing on Jess's mind. Why is my frame rate dying right now? Hello? Please? Come back to me? Oh my days. It's gonna do it again. Is it looking that way with all the people causing it? Still doing it. Okay. Heckin' hackers. You think, but Jess was upset that she had to walk away. I have no idea. She walked away from Jenna. Okay. Why did she walk away from Jenna? Because of the thingamabobber? I'm so confused. To get over her. Okay. And then went straight to Bahamas? Mmm. To wear like a tucked in shirt. So where... Okay. So what happened? Like, what with the... Is that what you disappeared to in the court case thing? You went to go talk to Jenna? What do bikers normally wear? Yeah, I went to talk to Jenna. Okay. Because Jess seemed pretty distraught. That didn't stop me from ripping on Jess, though. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe the all black? Leather and a biker cut? The leather is crazy, though, for pants. Tracey is silly. Became my favorite character in the city. Ooh, okay, thank you. I'm glad that Tracy's entertaining because I kind of get... like that feeling of like, is my character like really like even like worth watching or anything? Like, I get that feeling a lot. I am not cooking right now. I'm just struggling. Just wait till you see Chow. Jess is feeling some type of way. Chow is so funny. Chow needs to come back around. The issue is he has nobody's phone number anymore. those boots are horrible. Mm. I'm gonna have to look up some inspiration tomorrow for the biker outfit. Chow's over off anyone, but Tracy has the funny comebacks. Tracy will rip into anyone. I feel like I kind of, a little bit of, because Chow would rip into people too, and so would Tracy. I feel like those kind of definitely blended a little bit over time. And then dry off Cayman Jacks? Oh gosh. I was so nervous in the court case. You have no idea. I was like, I had my notes pulled up. I had my summary thing pulled up. And I was like, okay, I gotta make sure I'm on the nose with what I was saying. Who's that in there? Yeah, but Chow did it just because he felt like it was Tracy to mess with friends. Yeah, Chow would rip into it. What is that? Yoink. Oh! That's what that is. Let's put that on the ground. What is that? Garbage can overflowing marked for immediate collection. Okay. Do. I'm surprised that they still have the Ace Malik stage here, I'll be honest. Do you want to see the photo I took for Chrissy today for her I can't even speak. Chrissy is one of the artists in Southside Records. I took her this photo earlier. She was pretty happy with it. It's this other one too. She wanted to stand sassy. Very interesting outfit choice. I don't judge though. I'm friends with Jess. I'm sorry, Jess, if you're still in here. Okay. I hope you did not pick up on what I just said. Did you pick up on what I put down? What did you just say? I didn't say anything. On that note... It's good that you were falling asleep. It's good, that's good. W sneak, yeah. +5 sneak points, honestly. +5. Heard my name. You heard your name, the golden retriever perked her ears up. Okay. We are going to raid Nightseeker. He plays Drew Carter. He's a pretty cool dude. Tracy's talked to him a little bit. I actually hung out with him a little bit earlier off stream. As a passenger princess in a race he did. So I should be live again tomorrow, hopefully. I love you guys' faces. Jess, Gnarly, Hunter, anyone else that might be in here. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I very much appreciate it. So I will catch you guys next time. Love your faces. Y'all have a good night.